Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the show today. Of course, we are in Feral Session 7. Very nice. And we're going to be continue on here with Puffin's campaign, but hopefully you guys had yourselves a real good weekend. For me, it's been rain. The good thing though is because it's raining, it's cool. We haven't had any big blistering days, and yesterday we got some sun, and it was quite nice. But it's actually been cool for a while. I think the hottest summer I ever had here was like 17, 18 years ago. But nevertheless, the Europeans are got themselves an omega block going on, so they're not happy. But it's funny every time it happens, the Europeans are like, "Oh my God, the world is ending. What's happening?" It's like guys, just
Don't
buy
know what an air conditioner are.
just buy some air conditioning. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you? They're not even expensive. They're cheap.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
with
oh,
their
they have
power,
multiple excuses.
yeah, well, with their power cost being so extreme, it would probably put it out of the bracket for them because they pay way more than you do. I guarantee you, they pay more in electric bill than you do.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Actually, the
But
whole reason
any
they're in
of
a heat wave is
go ahead, Thuriel.
actually know what's helping the heat wave? The clean air. Because the fact they made the air so clean, all the particles that would reflect light back into space are gone.
Well, that's a difference. Good job, Dragon. Now they get this omega block every now and then. It's just the pressure system that keeps all the wind and everything out. It happens occasionally, and it just makes it super hot. Uh, this is not the first time that it's happened, and besides, they do lose a lot of people every year anyway. So. But whatever, just buy a damn air conditioner. But I'm sure because they hate American stuff. And since Americans do it's like, oh, it must be bad. So sweet.
But they love ranch. They were literally smuggling it through the airports.
Bread?
Ranch.
Oh, ranch
Ranch.
dressing.
Oh,
Ranch
it's
dressing.
something with the World Cup going on. They're
Yeah, yeah.
discovering ranch and trying to smuggle it back to their countries.
Well, to be fair, you can't find ranch outside of America. You find Caesar all day, Italian, vinaigrettes.
Hmm.
Occasionally, Thousand Islands, or the red French, or the Indian red. But yeah, blue cheese and ranch. Nope, never seen it.
I don't like blue cheese. I think it was like mildew.
Well, yeah, but if you are doing yourself some buffalo wings, you gotta need some of that.
Hmm.
Let's be
Okay,
fair.
do they do buffalo wings in various parts of the country?
No, but I do. I know
Okay.
how. I know how to make them, so I have to settle for Caesar.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, dude. Don't put
I'm trying
burden on my burden. All right.
vinegar, mayonnaise, some other spices.
You can
I'll
take
get
your
the ranch
mayonnaise and
recipe
go
for you.
away. No,
Okay, well, you would need it anyway, but it doesn't taste like mayonnaise. That's for sure.
no, it doesn't. I know.
You live in Japan, they love their mayonnaise.
True. And to be fair, the Japanese mayonnaise isn't bad. The Kewpie mayonnaise isn't bad. Not bad.
I've never tasted
Is it
it,
better
so
than the French garbage?
Oh, most certainly. Yeah, I don't care
never
for
had
that.
that either.
But sometimes, because I'll just buy, I can get Hellman's and I can get Kewpie, so I'm fine. But occasionally, I do make my own hollandaise if I'm making something that really needs it. And hollandaise is
Hmm.
better than mayonnaise anyway. So. But it doesn't matter. We're talking food, Navarra.
I hear that.
Yeah. Do you like the food or no? Are you one of those breatharians? The-
I don't know when she's going to join you for Kodo, though.
No, 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 no comment. All right. I've noted that. That's been written down.
I don't really have a comment on ranch dressing.
Do you like
You know,
food? Was my question.
Oh, I love food. Who doesn't?
Well, some people. What's your favorite type of food?
Hmm,
Hmm,
that's a good
Good food.
question.
it is a good question. For me, it's a simple question all day long. Barbecued spare ribs.
Ribs are pretty
Not
good.
much meat on them though.
Oh no, no, there's plenty of meat if you know how to cut it.
Um, we don't have professional butchers around here. We just have butchers.
You're in Texas. Are you kidding me? You just
They
insulted the
still
entire state.
they did still cut them crappy in my opinion.
All right.
I've
They
seen
cut
That
them
must be a
better.
good ribs one time that were cut
They
must
properly.
be a locust problem.
Well,
they
Yep, there's
still
some
cut
locusts in
them.
West Texas, honey. It's too hot for them.
well, have you ever actually gone to a butcher or you just go to the market?
We don't have a butcher here in the local town.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I live in a
What are you
local
surrounded
local.
by a bunch of Mexicans or something? All right.
You
All right. Well, there you
hear those
go.
people next door playing the music?
Oh, boy. Oh,
Because
boys, I
they,
live in New York and I could get authentic Mexican food.
well, the Mexicans don't really do the butcher thing either, do they? I mean,
No,
No.
they just shred their meat.
yeah,
I
A
mean,
lot
come
of
on, hog
times,
head,
whenever
wrapped in foil, buried under coals, and put dirt on top of that.
yeah, yeah. Mexicans are not the masters of meat. You know who are the best meat cookers in the world, Navarra? Would you like to guess?
Oh,
The Argentinians.
oh, I just got back from Argentina not long ago, and tomorrow I go to Norway.
Dude, the
Hey,
Argentinians are badass when it comes to meat, especially beef. They ain't no
Oh
joke
yeah.
down there, dude.
Mm-hmm. We got to have some Argentinian steak. It was
I
delicious.
bet it was. Yeah, it's freaking national. It's the national bird, the national treasure, and the flag. Steak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just put a big steak on a stick and hoist it above the square.
hmm I'm there all day for it. To be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they're the those guys are awesome. But
give me
I've
time to get my passport, and I'll meet you there.
oh, dude, I plan on
Joke.
taking a trip to Argentina, a food trip. I'm doing it. It's on the list.
The pizza's not bad too because they have so many Italians there. The guy that is our drummer, he's from Argentina, so he showed us around to his favorite pizza joints and gelato and all that stuff.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I bet
Ooh.
I bet their bread is badass too. With all those
Oh, it
germs
was
up
very
there.
good.
Yeah.
I got mad at him because by the end of the trip, I could be a stand-in for Fat Bastard. It's just so much food.
Yeah, no, I had that last week on my birthday. I ate way too much. I'm fasting right now.
Well, happy late birthday.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Happy old person day.
Happy old person
Hey,
day. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can still walk though, so I'm good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Although I can't wait till I have to get one of them little old man scooters. What do you call those
Oh
things?
yeah. Hover rounds.
The
uh,
mobility thingies.
Yeah, the
I
mobility
got
scooter.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
mobility scooters. I went
I,
ahead and got a powered wheelchair.
well, I'm gonna get one of the little scooter ones, and I'm gonna soup it up. I'm gonna have an American flag hanging off the back of it. It's gonna be awesome. Driving around Japan.
Driving around Japan.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's my plan. I got a plan. Awesome. Well, we anyway.
It was great.
Of course, we always kill the first 10 minutes because we never know what Navarra's going to say. I mean,
Or if she's going to show up.
or yeah,
But she's
but
here,
she is.
and GOP's not
Hooray!
going to be
You know
here.
how the YouTube senses are. God, Navarra, Jesus.
Yay.
rude.
I've
Well,
been giving
she
her
wasn't like that on not the week before last
I've
on
been giving
Sunday
her
nights.
stuff about not showing up to other games.
Oh, I see. But
Oh, so she must have eventually showed up after I left at 10:30 last night.
She did, but I went to bed.
Okay.
I woke up at 4 a.m. and messaged.
hmm. Yeah, because you and I are tall, Puffin, and
Yes.
I'm actually glad I had. It's been a long time ago now, what, 15 years or something, but I had a diabetes scare, right?
Oh
So
no.
Right. I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, so I went on a serious diet, and I lost, gee, I don't know, nearly 100 pounds.
Ooh,
90
that
pounds.
He
can
wants to
be.
know your secret. It's called
That
letting your
can.
wife cook for you.
No, just get it done. But then again, mostly what I had on me was, I mean, I was fat, but mostly it was all football weight, linebacker weight. Uh, but
Mhm.
um, but I dropped all that off. I'm sitting at what am I 220 now, which for our height is perfect.
Yeah, I wish I weighed that much, but I
Yeah.
don't.
You will one day.
But yeah,
Hopefully.
it's just something you got to get done. I kept a little book of what I ate. I actually just counted the calories because not it's just something to focus on. I took a picture. I think every week, every Monday, I took a picture and I put that picture in the notebook and I just kept it until I was done. So I went from 147.6 kilos or 146.7 kilos, one or the other. Now I'm 103. So
That's good.
yeah, I mean
I don't think I've ever been 103 in my entire life. I'm
Yes.
sitting at
You were
a.
still in the fetus, but yes.
Let's see, Chester. I think right now I don't know how kilos work, but I think I'm 150 kilos.
yeah, you're over 300 pounds. Yeah, no,
Yeah, three. Yeah.
but I'm telling you what, your knees will thank you, your back will thank you. You'll feel so much better, dude. And
Oh yeah.
all I really did, because I did other stuff, but it wasn't consistent. So all I did was every morning I get up and I kind of crawl myself out of bed and I go and I would run up the mountain. I push on a rock doing some isometrics and run back
Hmm.
down, make my coffee, sit in, and start doing my translation. I just did that. I do that every day, right? Like what is that? 30 minutes, 40 minutes every day. Much better, dude. It's not that big a deal. Just got
Yeah,
to get to it. Do you
just
like
got to get through it.
yeah, do you do any kind of exercise, Ethereal? Dragon?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got back at doing exercising.
I didn't understand that at all.
he's back to doing exercising. We made him. We guilted him into it.
Oh no, it's good. It's good to do. How
No,
about
I
you?
just got tired of being fat.
Yeah, it's not hard to get rid of. You just got to be consistent, is all. Do you do any exercise, Navarra? Are you a gym bunny?
I do.
Yeah, what do you do?
Well, I do a mixture of things.
Oh, you're one of those CrossFit peoples?
Hmm, not really.
Uh, they seem to be pretty fit,
Stands
though.
out. He walks.
Yeah,
No.
They do.
yeah.
They are indeed the fit.
Well, I have always done isometrics. I've always done that, even when I was young. So I just kind of reverted back to doing that, and it's good as you. It's better for old people than young, actually, because as you get older, everything starts hurting, right? And
Hmm.
the isometrics helps to reduce that.
I just pick up really heavy things like
Yeah, a lot of people, Americans
deadlifting
do that.
500, 600 pounds.
Yeah. To be
You are
fair,
wearing your belt with that, aren't you? Belt, weight belt.
We don't have weight built, so I just gotta hope I don't get a hernia.
Buy
yeah,
your own weight
Americans are
belt.
all about the weights and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know why, but I was introduced to the Russian system for some reason as a kid. I'm not sure why. But
Probably a neighbor.
no, it was a school system thing. But I do recommend isometrics. I think it's actually better than a heavy lifting or weight lifting. Maybe once a week do some weights, maybe do some heavy weights. But other than that, I think isometrics and calisthenics is really the best way to go. But nevertheless, we've definitely killed enough time, Puffin. Go ahead.
All right. So where were you guys? Were you all dead? Is that where I left you? No. Okay.
Did we ever pick up those mushrooms?
No, they never
I
did,
mean,
right?
I'm technically already dead. Do
That is true. So I believe I left you all in a wonderful hotel.
We were in a hotel in Toxic Town.
Oh,
We had 3 days
Yep.
to
toxic.
kill.
3 days to
3 days.
kill. So the first day is passed. You all went to your rooms. It was a nice, enjoyable experience. Nobody died, and nobody,
Yeah.
did anything weird. Some people got visited by aliens, but hey, what are you gonna do?
I made a baby.
Oh yeah, you
With an
did.
alien.
It's not
No,
no, not with an alien.
no, normal
Oh,
baby.
yeah. You got that chick, right? Are you going to do the proper thing and marry her now? Or are you just going to,
Yeah, no,
you know?
definitely. I already said that we are. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, your character gets to retire.
we could,
Nah,
but I mean, it's
you would all be crushed by the bald knob if he retired.
that is true. That is true.
The weight of his idiocy would be too great.
Now, just for your information, I did with my guy. I know I didn't have to. I could have just put another point in engineering, but I thought it was appropriate that I actually took a point of robotics. It just because it's what he is.
Yeah.
So I should have put it over here,
That's
but
what
I
you're
didn't.
working on, yeah.
Yeah, but it makes sense. So I'd rather it make sense than just meta play. And with her, actually, I still got to spend her story points, and I kind of know what I want to do on that. But I actually gave her a point with skill because we all gained a skill. I put her actually engineering because she's been with me for a while and I've been teaching her how to do stuff. So I actually gave her a point of engineering, if that's okay with you.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, I am going to take one of those. Oh, yeah, I did have that set up. I was going to spend those story points on her, but one of them, I definitely want to do marksman, but I don't know how you wanted to do that. Her story
So
her story point is, and actually, I kind of set this up because he, with his gunplay and my specialties, my next story point I'm going to I'm going to put it for him. I'm going to put it into his gunplay. And he actually, when he was younger, was a Olympic target shooter in the modern pentathlon, right?
okay.
And they've actually met before, where because she was in the Olympic shooting. So that's the story point story. But marksmanship, how would you like me to write that up? Forget
So
her.
marksmanship. She basically can give herself +10 to an attack roll, as if she had spent gunplay without needing to. Basically, free gunplay use.
How many times a day?
Just once per battle.
Okay. All right. And I am going to spend the other one too, but I haven't really decided what I want to spend that on. But it'll probably be, I don't know. I have to think about that. Let me get rid of this story point. Okay, cool. Because she is valuable to the Red Raiders, because she is a genuine shooter. But I was also going to try to take in to make her have kind of pull her over for most of her involvement being with him and his engineering stuff. So, but anyway, that doesn't have anything to do with now. We're at Toxic Town. What did
All
you
right,
do?
so
What did you do, Dragon? Did you spend any points? Did you get a new skill or anything like that?
I mean, what? I thought we only have enough points for one skill, which I put in another wield.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Cool. How about you, lady? What did you spend?
Yep, I picked up a weird.
You picked up a weird. I'm the only one who hadn't done that. Navarro, what did you put your skill point in?
I believe I put in. Let me look. I forgot to pull it up.
I don't remember let me look being a skill.
It could be.
I put it in tactical.
Oh, tactical. Yeah,
Technical.
you've never explained how that works. What is that?
So
Technical.
the tactical skill. Let me actually look it up and bring that into play. So in combat, there are particular situations. Oh, you mean technical, not tactical.
Technical.
Yeah, I said it
Technical.
wrong.
So
Blah, 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 blah,
technical
blah. I can't
works
think.
as a catch-all for obscure skills. So, for example, a technical skill, technically, you know, from studying, history of robotics or something like that, you might learn how to do Morse code. Technical, are the skills that are kind of on the fringe or sort of forgotten technology skills, but could be discovered through common sense and practice. So right now, Novara, having technical, can interface with old tech that she finds much easier than people who were raised, this side of the 21st century.
Yeah, Tara here,
Hmm.
she is much more of the kind of quintessential post-apocalyptic, traveler. She's more than any of the rest of us, because we got our nurse here, we have our broken football player, we have our broken mascot, we have our engineer nerd, of course. So it's she's the most Mad Maxy of us, I'd say.
Yeah, in this big dysfunctional family. So her having the ability to find an old refrigerator and turn it back into a refrigerator is useful.
Yeah, no, it would
Or,
be, and it makes sense too, because I have been training her for her job, which is running the water purification system, right?
mhm.
My
Yeah,
character has. So you and Josh, you are the closest of the teams, I would say, because we spend a lot of time around each other. And you would know the NPC here as well because she's around training and studying with us as well. So that makes sense.
yeah,
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it makes sense. I also did pick the perfect picture for your Ixels, by the way. I found something perfect. You want me to
Let
show
me
it?
see.
You want me to show everybody?
Yeah, let me get there because it's
Jaws.
there. We go.
Okay. Now, of course,
Okay.
we do know that we have a certain Dimitri, and
Hmm.
of course Dr. Andrews, and also Mr. Matthews. Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Indeed.
But here's what they look like normally, and I think it's exactly what you wanted.
Yeah, that's a lot like what they look like.
Yeah,
The Ixo.
the Exos.
Yes.
Yeah. I named him Demon Tari.
Yep. Elementary, like Alpha Centauri.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. But yeah. So there you go. There's
So,
that. There's that. There's that.
food
Anyway,
for thought.
344. All right. So everybody's got their skills, their level up, sweet, and we're in Toxic Town. I know my character is just waiting 3 days with Angie, and we're just enjoying the quite nice room that not
Yes,
Dimitri gave us.
yes. And I'm going to say probably that the knob is being
Not.
distracted
Oh yeah,
by his new friend that he thought left, but is, keeping him out of trouble.
sure. And the weirdly shaped and colored cows. Yeah.
Yes, and the weirdly colored cows. So the first day you're all there, the first night's gone by, you're in your first official day there of the days to burn. You all wake up. It was very nice. Breakfast is a series of, mutated eggs and normal apples. So not too much variety here, but for people who aren't from Toxic Town, they don't
Edible.
feel comfortable letting you eat the local meats.
Understand. Eggs for everything then, huh?
Yeah. Well, eggs are
Oh,
good.
Eggs are good, and a lot of times they don't hatch anyways because of the mutations around
Mm-hmm.
here. So, radiation, I'm sorry. So, yeah,
Well, the new radiation, the wars that created the radiation stuff aren't so long ago that
yeah,
that the population has any kind of immunity yet, right?
right.
Okay,
The
cool.
the bomb dropped just last year.
Yeah, it hasn't been long. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been pretty recent nonsense. Okay.
Yeah, the only way that they have any kind of particular resistance at all that is built up is that, how do I put it? They do have some scrubbing tech to repair radioactive zones. They isolated the fungus that was growing inside Chernobyl that was eating radiation, and basically made a bleach compound with like the enzyme from the fungus. So they can. That's how they made Toxic Town. Is they basically got a bunch of that, and yeah, just letting you know.
And that created the mushrooms.
No, no. Well, I mean, the mushrooms grow as a result of that stuff being bleached into the ground, but they were able to reduce it from days after Hiroshima to months after Hiroshima, and that's where you are.
Okay.
That's where they're at.
Um.
So they basically cut maybe 2 or 3 years off of long-term radioactive sickness, etc.
All right. Let's ask.
But
Are we're waiting on a guy to tell us where the mushrooms are found at, or he's bringing us some?
What are you talking about?
We never got the mushrooms.
which mushrooms?
The mushrooms we were sent to go pick up.
Huh?
Okay. I'm playing Fantasy Into the World. Sorry.
I don't know
And
what
no, it's not.
you're I don't know what you're
No.
on about. We're waiting. I'm waiting for I got to wait 3 days, but I have information which I decoded that I'm going to be giving to a group of people. What was the name of them again?
The group of people, I believe they were the cult of
The cult of
cult
the
of the Red
purple
Hand.
dagger.
Yeah,
The
cult
cult
of
of
the
the
purple.
purple dragon. I got it right here. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. But then
Okay.
again, I do remember GOP doing something with mushrooms.
Yeah, he wanted to go out
Maybe
and find some mushrooms.
that's probably what happened then. Okay. I'm not going to go look for no mushrooms for him.
Yeah, that's probably where he's at, is out looking for mushrooms. So, what do you all? Is there anywhere you want to go outside of the hotel as you have these 2 days now to kill?
Nope.
Everywhere we go, we have to wear our suits, and our weapons are inside our suits, right?
Your
Or the outside.
weapons are, on your backs or whatever. They'll just, they'll just be a little warm. Be all right.
Oh.
Just be a little warm.
No, I'm
Oh,
staying in the room. Although, like I had said
You have a
earlier,
reason to stay in your room.
well, I do, but I do offer. Of course, she doesn't have to take it. I do offer to Tara though. Is I do have the new schematic setups and stuff that program I'm doing for the water plant. If she wants to come and review them, she's welcome to.
of course. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So I'm just doing that and hanging out with Angie. So I
Okay.
guess we're just going over engineering stuff and technical stuff, as which makes sense for her
All
new
right.
skill. So
Make a wits roll for me, Navara.
Okay.
Listen to all the gossip that's going around.
I got put on the page. Yeah, on the right page. Absolutely did not understand a single thing.
Perfect. Okay. Now you do get to add your technical, you know,
Oh yeah, I could Can I re-roll?
Sure, you can re-roll using technical.
or just add 10. What did you get? Oh, no, reroll.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, that's great roll. Perfect.
40. Yay!
All right, excellent. I don't know why. So with a 40, you gain plus 5 XP from learning from Chester.
Yay!
Very good. So we spend time doing that. Of course, Angie, like I said, I gave her a point in engineering as well. Um, because, they're helping me with the stuff, not only the water plant, but with Tara, but with her potentially other things. But Tara is right there because I'm not really sure how you set it up, but I'm assuming that the water plant is connected to that little underground thing we found the robot in. I'm assuming it's
Mm-hmm.
like a I don't know what it is, but I've kind of set myself up in that small space, upstairs living and downstairs shop, and then I'm sure there's a walkway right over to the water utility. It's not very far. I don't really know how you set it up, but I assume that's where I am. I know I'm somewhere set up there. So I could move into McKinney if you'd like, though.
It's really how you want to do it, how aloof you'd like to stay or not be.
Well, I probably want to keep an eye for now, on the water utility because it's important to how many thousand people?
About 4,000 people.
Yeah, so my character would take that as being very important. So I probably want to stay close to that. Also, with Tara now being in charge of the water plant as far as operations, I'd want to make sure I'm there to answer any questions. So I don't want to be too far, right? Where
Mm-hmm.
where are you guys bedding down? Because I know I was bedding down in the water plant. Like I said, I in my brain I took that little area as mine where the robot was
Back at the
found.
water plant, they
Well,
put us up with some of the soldiers, right?
I
Yeah,
don't
in the
because
barracks.
in the
Barracks.
barracks, yeah, but you guys could also be in McKinney. It's like it's not that far a walk. I mean, it's literally in McKinney. It's part of the township, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
imagine.
lived at the hospital there, so.
I would probably be in my bunker.
Oh, the rich man. I forgot about that. Where's the
Mm-hmm.
Fury suit? Okay.
You have a bunker. Nice.
Mm-hmm. He is rich people.
He is rich people. Okay, that's nice.
My
Uh,
kiddo's rich. My kiddo's rich people since when?
I don't know. Well, where are you bedding down? Um, I know he put you in like the barracks. I think is where he put Lady. Tara your character could take a bunk in the water plant if you wanted to, because I
Okay.
was bunking there initially, but you'd have to be bunk mates with Dimitri though.
Do not worry, comrade. It will only hurt at the get-go. What? It's fine. Just turn head cough.
Run!
Just don't accept drinks from him. That's the rule. You know.
It is to accept all drinks. That is rule.
Yes.
Good
Well,
Oh,
he
I
Work
believes
accept
in
all
hard.
drinks.
unions, right?
Work harder.
So
I
Remember,
drink all
work
the
harder,
vodka.
not harder.
fair enough. So ladies at the barracks, which makes sense. Although there is a medic, Puffin, who is part of the Red Raiders here at the water treatment plant. She could be bunking with her. Was it
Yeah,
her?
that
I
would
think it was
probably
a
would
her.
help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one that was trying to manipulate the bald knob to do jobs for her.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
lady. I mean, you could be in there. That would make more sense for you, not being with the soldiers. Dragon, where are you bunking? Where's your home in the water treatment center?
I don't know. Was I
He was
bunking with
bunking with me, but
lady?
yeah,
Yeah.
he
You
was
probably
bunking
were.
with
I
me.
think he threw you in the barracks, but I'm saying by now it's been a while, dude. So by now,
Yeah.
because here's Watertown, here's the facility, right?
Mm,
And I'm basically that little place we found the robot. I kind of turned into my, it's not big, but my home slash lab, and it's connected to this. And well, I'll ask her, but yeah, are you still in the barracks, Dragon, or have you moved out and found something
Yeah, I
else?
thought it was about lady. I don't know. The thing is, we never actually determined where my bunker is.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm asking. It's been long enough that, and we have enough money that you could have established something. I'm just curious,
it could be
because
outside McKinney or
you could be in McKinney
I
too. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I would imagine it would be outside the city proper because, let's face it, you don't want, when the end of world happens, you want to be away from people.
yeah,
That's
I'd
fine.
say you're probably hell out. There's a small copper mine that was out there, so you could probably build your bunker in there.
There you go. Maybe you're starting to do that. I'm just saying, as far as role playing character development, it's good to think about these little things. And Taro, what do you want to do with your character? Where's she making home?
Hmm. Well, since I'm helping out at the water plant, I might as well stay there.
Yeah, I mean, because yeah, the why not? Yeah, it makes sense. So we got two of us over at the water plant, ladies with the doctor, which makes sense. And dragons living in a cave.
Hmm. Nothing, not too
Very
different
nice
from real
cave.
life.
Okay, sweet. All right, so I'm assuming unless lady or dragon want to do something, the 3 days have passed.
Something does come up in this day.
Okay,
So as you guys are all talking, bunking down and doing type of things, a siren goes off.
okay.
Um, the siren, the people are like, just in case any of you are interested, we have a particularly local event that is necessary for enjoying yourself in this fine predicament we find ourselves in. If you would be so kind as to mosey yourselves to the streets or to your windows, and you will watch a local tradition known as the running of the bulls. We only ask citizens and guests to witness this in case one of the aforementioned mutated bovine is to, land in your delicatessen or place of living. Do not panic. They're just a little bit dumb. That is all.
Hmm. Cool. Well, I'll look out the
Hello.
window.
There
Yeah.
are a ton of three-horned bulls running down the road. Just you know,
Triceratopses.
yeah, Tricera bulls, and they're just they're running down and clambering into things and just smacking whatever they can
And the
as they
ball
try
drop goes
to.
running by. Perfect.
And he's chasing them.
He's probably running with them.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah.
The issue comes when one of them accidentally smashes through the front, and you hear commotion downstairs.
Fair enough.
Uh, would
Well,
anybody
that
like
ruined
to?
the environment down there, isn't it? Because that was a sealed area where we didn't have to wear suits.
Yeah, you'll have to wear suits if you go down there, but you can go help get this bull out of there or kill it or whatever. If you kill it, they'll eat it, and if you don't, they'll run it where it needs to be.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so they'll fight through that.
Well, I mean, anybody else want to go fight the bull?
Nope.
I mean, I would say you only live once, but that's not
You
true.
probably have
So why
done
not?
running with the bulls, so
I mean, how many people are fighting this bull?
Most of the people in the tavern, they're pretty drunk and pretty happy. They're like, "Yeehaw! This is what I signed up for." And then one of them just gets horribly gored.
They got
Oh,
their
he'll
own
be
medical people.
fine.
One guy gets impaled, gets back up as a feral, starts attacking the other guy next to him. Oh God!
Nice.
I think it'd be a good time to attack the feral.
There's plenty of people down there doing that. Oh, wait a second. They're drunk, aren't they?
Yep, they're drunk.
Yes, yeah. Take a little weapon on the outside. Go down there.
If we don't go help them, they're gonna end up the tavern's gonna be an entire tavern of ferals.
You think so?
Yeah.
So,
All right.
so Chester's going to stay up there. You guys are going to run down. So, I would say that first one down is rotten egg. So, who wants to be the first one down to get gored? I mean, to fight valiantly.
I'm staying on the stairs.
Okay, so
Rude.
I guess I have
Laura
to be
runs
the.
down there and realizes everybody else on the stairs is like, you mother, and then the bull is going to try to, show you why it's a bull and you're not.
Okay.
So let's
Because
see.
it's bovine. Joey.
Oh, wait a second. You're in a bear costume, right? You can go out there and talk to it.
Wrong character.
Wrong character, yeah.
Wrong character.
Wrong
So
Oh, no, I don't even have a costume anymore.
Oh, that's right. He's a cat. He's a cat.
yeah, and if you've ever been on a farm, bulls don't like cats. So this one's going to see Navara, and it's going to be like, I don't like that one. I'm gonna smush it, and so it's going to charge you.
You went down there, girl?
And it got a 3. So it's going to do its that's its charge,
Aw,
which
you
is
hit the
movement,
classic jukebox. Damn.
and then it's going to swing its horns.
Creak.
And it misses again. I got the same 3 both times. Alright, Navarra, there's a bull right in front of you, and it seems very angry that you're alive. So, what are you doing?
I don't know
Your
why
friends
it's
are
so
all on the
angry,
stage.
but I guess I will use my shotgun.
Okay, lower it. Let it have it.
32.
32? Is that just because that's how
Sorry,
high?
that's a
no,
23.
Yeah, it's
23.
still a
Alright,
one.
so
giant bull.
yeah, but so here's what has happened because the bull has do you have any dots and wits, Navarro?
Look at. I have so many characters at this point. Oh.
You could look
No.
on Chester's stream. Alright, so you do not have any points in wits, so you've actually missed. Difficulty 25. So if you have anything in gunplay, you can spend it to get plus 10 and hit if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay, so
But
the reason that this is just for creature analysis, the bull has something called chaotic. Just being around it makes anyone that is smaller than it feel uneasy. Just if you've ever been around a large animal that if it moves wrong could accidentally hurt you, just multiply that feeling, 10 times.
right.
So you lower it, you spend your gunplay, and you blast this thing. It is going to take 2 damage because your shotgun, I believe, does 1 damage at range, but 2 damage when it's fired point blank. So you blast and hit this thing. Let's see. And it is, it bucks and kicks and turns around, and you've basically blown all the skin off of its skull. But it's still alive. Dragon, what are you doing?
Let's see. I guess I will.
Die horribly? Okay.
Wait, do I have to? No. I will catapult it.
Oh yeah, you do have a cattle prod.
That brings back memories for the bull.
Yeah, that does bring back memories. All right, so give it the prod. Give it the prod of God. What did you get?
Okay.
59.
59. All right. So roll to confirm because you rolled over your max. Just a normal roll. You don't have to worry about it. Roll. Let's see here. That is a 50. What is your you're shooting it, right? No, you're
No,
stabbing
actually,
it with a cattle prod.
catapult
All right. So cattle prod, what's your might?
0.
0. Well, I'm still going to count that as a confirm. So yes, you did hit it and you shock it. The creature bucks and kicks and runs off.
Yay. What about the
Because
feral running around the place?
oh yeah, it's tearing people up. Lady, do you want to take care of that?
Yeah.
It's trying like it's hopping on people to give them hugs like venom.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, how sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, until
That's
chunks of their heads are missing.
that's the first word that came to my mind. Sweet.
22. I don't think that's enough.
Chester's response, yeah, sweet. That's exactly what I thought
I
too.
do have one in gunplay, one in quickness. No, I'm sorry. That's not in quickness. Just might. 22 to hit or not? Not?
22 against the feral. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll hit. What are you shooting it with?
32 caliber.
All right, so you deal 1 damage to it. It kind of like winces, falls back a bit, and roars in defiance of your, it's like, ow, that hurt. And it's got kind of that look on it like, screw you, that hurt. And it's just running towards you now. It's just booking it.
It's got to get to the other people first before they get to me because I was the last one to deal, so I'm shooting from above everyone else's head. They go, what the hell?
Or people could just get out of the way because it's like, oh, I don't
Yeah,
want to
they
get involved.
could.
Yeah, they could.
What, y'all
So,
like pharaohs around here?
no, they don't want to get beat up by it. So it's going to lunge at Lady. Oh boy, I got to roll to confirm. I have. Oh, special event. So, here we go. Special event. So this feral lunges at you, Lady, and you kind of duck down a little bit, and it goes through the window right next to you. That's like the lower window when you would go up the stairs. And it smashes out onto the street and gets trampled by bulls.
Does it die? She's
Oh,
keeping an eye on it.
well, it gets trampled, gets back up, dies, gets trampled, gets back up, dies, etc. This goes on for a good, 5 minutes as
Okay,
it's
it's dead.
trying to, and then it eventually just turns into goo. Oh no, it turned into goo.
Yay.
But yes, so it is now safe if you want to,
Go check on my friends.
Well, yes, friends. Are we thoroughly,
We okay?
yep, are you okay?
Nope.
Can't see everything because
I
of
think
these
so.
other people around us.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It's dead now. The bulls took care of it. That's what we need. Is a couple of bulls to follow us wherever we go, and they're trained to trample things when we we come across something.
Well, you already have
Right.
one of those. It's called a bald knob.
True.
Oh, well, we don't have enough of those then.
Yeah, it's usually one knob and two bulls.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should attach horns to his helmet.
Maybe. That's not a bad idea.
Well, I mean, there's the engineer at work, right, Chester?
That's right. I'm pretty sure I can engineer a couple of horns on a helmet.
Ask
I
one
think
of them if there's a skull of the three horn things that can be purchased somewhere.
Right?
We're gonna make that happen if I have the money.
Okay. So, as you're going there um, you're going to go to the store. So you go out after the bulls have run, and
My friends are okay, so yeah, okay.
Yep, your friends are all okay.
And the bulls are gone.
Yep, the bulls are gone.
Go to a
Now,
butcher place
when
or
the
something.
bulls leave
Okay.
and you kind of go across, you're all putting on your suits, they have to clean up. They say, please, customers, don't come down till we get the habitat secured.
Okay, go back upstairs and check my suit, make sure there's no holes in it.
There are no holes in it.
Okay. In this place, we're
Now,
sharing rooms, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay. I check if they got involved in the fire. I check to see if any of them got holes in their suits.
Well, I don't think anybody
Thank you
got
for
hit.
checking my suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody really got hit, so there's no problems so far. But you never know. It's always good to be careful.
True.
But with that, there is a particularly important bit of information that is transferred as you're walking down the street. There's a kid in a, like hazmat suit and, all covered up. Is like, extra, extra, read all about it.
No, I'm not going to
Daily
fall for
news,
that.
not the blues.
Alien. They moving? Alien
I'll
news.
be back in a minute.
Okay.
Do people normally buy an issue?
Mm-hmm. People are out here giving him a nail.
I only got 10 nails left, so I can't afford to buy anything.
Here's one of mine if you want to get one.
No, by morning there'll be one sitting on a table at breakfast. So, isn't that how it always happens?
That's
If they're anything like humans normally,
Mm-hmm.
unless they recycle. But okay, are you going to sleep a lot tomorrow
Well, I
after
mean,
you get on the plane? I'm talking
this
about you
is
riding on a plane.
this is a human, so human kid selling paper. If you want one, you can buy one.
Just one single paper?
No, he has multiple papers. It's just if you would like to buy a paper.
No.
All right. If you're not going to buy a paper, he's going to just go somewhere else. Extra, extra, read all about it. So while
Never
he's
knew
doing
they had
that,
newsies anymore. So there they go. Why he goes through that?
all right. So let me see here. Is that all that's going to happen? Let me check my let me check my stuff. Yeah, I think that's all that's going to happen. So with that, I think you guys are all set up for what's coming next. So as you approach to go shopping, you do see a taxidermist. He's out there in his suit with a bunch of bones set up outside and all kinds of trophies and other things. And he's like,
You need
"Greetings,
one for him
everyone."
and then one for his vehicle, right?
What?
The horn set. One for him and one for his vehicle.
He's got all kinds of horns. He's got skulls of things you never even heard of before.
Wow.
So you could get any kind of stuff you want.
First, I got to find out the price of things.
Everything here is, make him an offer.
Okay. So, Any of the bulls? Did he get any of the bulls after the raid thing? After the butcher got through with it, or is he?
Um, yeah, he has some of those that are processing, but a lot of these are from last year's
Yeah,
events.
that's what I figured. He's got to move these now so he can put the fresh stuff in. I'll give him, for looks good. Doesn't look too heavy, but still looks wicked. Skull part with the horns on it. I'll give him a nail.
A nail?
A nail, yeah.
Um,
You got
two
more coming
nails.
in.
Because he's got a real nice bleached one.
Real nice. He's talking about that one, huh? Fine.
All
I'll
the
just
other
give him.
ones like have cracks in them. This one is pretty good.
I'll ask him how bad will if put pressure on the ones with the cracks, will they break?
As much as any normal bones would.
Oh. No, never mind. That's not going to do enough damage. Especially
Oh,
for
these
the.
are all decorative. The horns won't break, but the skull will. These aren't, being nourished by the animal.
Oh, okay. So the horns won't break, but the skulls do. Yeah, that's fine. We can mount the horns. Just want the horns anyway.
All right.
Give him 2 nails for the horns. Package it up. Take it back up to the room.
Okay.
Then we wait for the next day. Give their cards out and play with the girls. And I do not play strip poker or regular poker. Just rummy.
Okay. Dragon, is there
Oh, you're
anything,
bug, bro.
any mischief you want to get up to?
What mission do I want to cause, huh?
Mm. Excuse me.
Just keep an eye on the knob.
That's your job, isn't it?
I mean, somebody has to keep an eye on our meat shield. I mean, unless someone else wants to babysit the knob so he doesn't get
Mm-mm.
killed.
No, that's fine.
So you babysit the knob, and while you're out there babysitting the knob, you do run into an interesting individual that seems to be talking to the knob. The knob is talking to a wall.
Is the wall talking back?
Yes.
I mean, this is a legitimate question.
Yes, the wall is talking back.
And what language?
English.
Well, then
He's
I
like,
can
hey,
barely speak that. So
hey man, you want to buy some drugs?
finds them everywhere, doesn't he?
What are you gonna do?
Why are you asking how is it the wall can talk?
As you get closer, you see that there's this humanoid shape and like this glowing undergarment. And you realize that this is a freak, much like you. He's a chameleon man.
Lucky.
He's currently blended in with the wall.
So he's just another brick on the wall.
Yep, I'm glad you got the joke.
Wow.
So,
Chester's going.
yeah, I mean he'll die, Chester. Don't worry. So, despite you not being punished for his sins, the chameleon man sees you as like, hey, this is my this is my turf. What are you doing here?
Keeping an eye on my friend.
Well, your friend's dumb as a sack of hammers.
Why do you think I need to keep an eye on him?
I mean, you could at least let him contribute to the economy before you check on him.
Mm-hmm. And what economy is he contributing to?
This one, the local economy, the one that people are part of and contribute to, and aren't lazy bums about.
Is that so?
I mean, you seem kind of lazy.
I glare at
Fight
him.
much.
I mean, you
Fight.
are. Look, I'm not intimidated by pussies. Okay. If you want to work on your "I'm an angry girl" face, go do it somewhere else. All right. Now, but if you want to talk business and have some drugs to help keep your mentally challenged individual here in check, I can hook you up.
And what kind of drugs?
Oh, it's called Leash. Here you go. I sell it to you for 2 nails.
And what
First
does it
dose on
do
the house.
exactly?
It leashes the specific individual to the owner of set pheromones. He points at you. So that, there's an endorphin response whenever they're in your company. It's colloquially known as the love potion. But,
Number 9.
yeah, that's not actually what it is.
I know.
So he's like, so you want some? 2 nails. I'll help you keep your knob in order. Oh, God, saying that out loud just sounds awful.
And you have no one to blame but yourself.
I do. But you know what? You seem like a woman of little time and little mental effort. So, how long are you going to try to keep this menace to society under wraps?
Till we find till someone else could keep an eye on him.
Like, why don't you sell him or something? I'm sure his organs could be harvested for hella money. Not
No,
for
he's
actual
taken too many
transplant.
drugs already.
Well, that's a damn shame. Well, whoever his actual overlord keeper is, I know a guy that can, that'll harvest femurs for coin. Yeah, for the building projects. You just let me know. You just let me know. And he, does the finger bang thing and climbs up the wall and he's like, "See you later, Toots," and backflips over the wall.
What a real man.
Just a man. Yeah,
Great.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
the next day.
Yep, next day.
Yay!
The bald knob comes back, and you meet up with the cult of the purple knife, Chester.
Dagger.
Oh, dagger, sorry. Before you leave.
Yes.
There's a difference.
And their
Sure.
representative will greet you, and it's like, did you bring the stuff?
I most certainly did.
Excellent.
Now, in this situation, I was sent by the colonel to deliver this. There's no money transference with me. I'm just delivering it.
Just delivering.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
So I
Now,
hand over the chip to him.
thank you, thank you. Here's something extra for your trouble. I'm assuming that the locals didn't give you too much of a thrashing.
No, no problem at all.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Sometimes, whenever we've been around, the locals will string them up And, we can't have that. It's bad for business. So people stopped coming here to do all important trades with us. So I'd like to personally thank you with this. And he slipped something into your hand. And is like, but now I have to go. They'll be coming for me soon.
Very well. Maybe next time just
Uh,
come to Watertown.
I tried to make it to Watertown, but there's a dragon between us and you. Well, we call it a dragon. It's not an actual dragon, of course. Or else we would. If the beast
Nothing
wasn't
with
sleeping.
you?
No, no, no. This thing is very large, and there's no way you would have killed it.
I
He
don't
doesn't
think
know anything
I don't
about.
think she's here anyway.
Yeah, she's not there anyways.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um,
So, but we will look forward to interacting with you again. You have been a wonderful aid to our cause, and good day. And
Thank you.
he seems like a very strange. He's a strange little dude.
That's all
He's
right.
nice.
I just
He gives you
doing a
some stuff.
mission. Yeah. I looked to see what he gave me.
It's basically a square. It's a Rubik's cube,
Okay.
and there's basically a sticker on it that says the ancients say the secrets of the universe are contained within. They don't know what a Rubik's cube is,
Very well.
I
so they're like, we think this will help you. We hope it does.
I say thank you.
and it's enough to drive you crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I now that I've done my job, I kind of gather everybody together and start heading back.
Okay,
Oh,
you head back, and everybody, you get back at a reasonable time. Traveling along the road, though, away from Toxic Town. Who's driving the vehicle?
I think that's Tara, right?
Tara,
Yes,
can you make a resource roll for me? Because you're driving and controlling this resource known as a car.
of course.
Your dog agrees. I hear him. Woof, 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 woof. Woof. Sing me the song of your people, dog. So, what did
50.
you?
Nope, 51.
51.
Why do I
All
keep
right.
reading them
So,
backwards tonight?
that's okay. So, with that, I'm getting a 51. You see that there are two motorcycles trailing you.
All right.
And they seem to be coming up quickly.
I'll notify the people in the back and speed up.
Okay, as you speed up, they speed up. You guys are notified. You got what looks to be some bandits on your tail.
All right. Now, this vehicle we were given by the Red Raiders, what kind of vehicle is
Mhm.
it?
It is like an armored van.
Okay.
oh, that means we can pop up out of the sunroof and shoot at them. Been in one of these before.
Yep,
Right.
you most definitely can.
Tara, dear, can I use your shotgun?
Of course.
I'll go out
Okay.
the side window while the sniper can go at the top. I'll
Okay.
distract them while she takes a pot, takes one of them down. Shotgun's not going to hit very far after all.
Yeah.
Sniper
So
should aim for the tires.
while you're doing this or positioning yourselves, where would you like to go, Chester? Because they're going to get their action after you guys are all done positioning.
Um,
They
yeah.
technically got the ambush.
Well, I guess I'll go to the gun slot at the back of the van.
Okay, so you get on the gun slot, you hit a button, the back of the van folds out, and your chair's kind of like, it's got a little shield, and there's a 22 machine gun, just
Not
designed to spray bullets.
Sure. And
So,
he pops out the sniper on the roof.
Okay, so while this is all happening, the guys, you see them hold up like these sticks. They almost look like batons, and they press a button, and because there's like three little prongs on the end of it, and like a stick elongates, and it spins and it spins and it spins, and they just chuck the stick while it's spinning at the car.
Skeet shooting 101.
Cool. I will use gunplay to make that hit.
No!
And the second one will also use gunplay to hit the car. So both of them hit the tires on the car. The explosive bolas go off and blow the wheels right off the car, and the back of it slams into the ground and skids along the road. Navarra, make a resource roll to drive this car.
Okay. One.
Perfect.
A 1? All right, perfect. So you crash into, off the side when this happens. Everybody goes flying. Where was everybody? Chester, you're fine because you're on the gun. So you were pointed down at the ground after the explosion. Now you're pointed up in the air because you went off in the ditch. So where did you go, Dragon? Did you lean out one of the windows?
I don't think so.
Okay, so Dragon, you are thrown around inside. Make a might roll for me. It's not very difficult. Difficulty 17. Well, unfortunate. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. I need a might roll from Lady. I need a might roll from Tara, and I need a might roll from Sniper Gal.
I do have a 1 in might.
Good. That reduces the difficulty.
28 for Angie.
One! Go flying out the window. Whee!
Okay, well, that's a special event for player 45. I believe
Me.
that's okay. So, yeah, and Lady got a 1. So, so Lady gets thrown from the vehicle.
What's your
Tara gets
shotgun?
thrown from the vehicle. Sniper
Oops,
Gal
wait.
gets thrown from the vehicle, but she actually lands in a bunch of cactuses.
Oh!
So, but she has armor, so they don't actually
Oh.
puncture her, and it smashes, so she doesn't actually take any damage.
Oh, nice.
I succeeded with Angie.
Yes, so, yep, that's why she didn't take any damage.
All right.
But she was up, she was out the side. Went,
That's fine.
she's only like 15 feet from the vehicle. Lady, on the other hand, which got a 1. Lady, you take 1 damage. And when you hit the ground, you hear a crack as you roll across the ground. Dragon, you will take 1 damage as you hit the seat that, Navarro was at, or Tara, as she's thrown through the windshield. Tara, you got a special event, which means that it ends well for you, and particularly, maybe bad for your enemy. So you go through the windshield, Tara, but when you do, the windshield goes with you, and so you kind of land on your back, and it just shatters into a bunch of glass. But, it's a composite glass, so it's not going to, like, stick into you in shards. It's little flakes. And you realize that you're laying on something. You don't know what it is, but it's breathing. So we'll get to that in a second.
I think I
So
woke up
it's going to go to the first person who can actually act, and that's going to be Angie,
All right.
the sniper gal. She stands up.
And she's going to take a shot at one of the bandits.
Okay. He's a bit hard to hit driving around on that motorcycle.
Well, she is a sniper. I will. I'll burn a gunplay to re-roll.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Do you want to use her automatic shooter skill to give +10 without
Yeah,
needing to spend a
I
gunplay?
will. That'll be 27 to hit.
All right, so that will hit. So with that, as you hit, you see these like it kind of hits him, and his armor looks really bulky, like he's wearing like a whole bunch of clothes. He looks like a Michelin man. And when the bullet hits, you see it basically. I don't know if you probably have seen this, Chester. Like whenever you throw something through superheated rubber, and how it all sticks to it and then spins and rips a bunch off, like shooting a tire
Right.
that's kind of warm. It's kind of like that. This arm or whatever they have is some kind of like rubber fabric. Whenever something hits it, it just tears chunks away from it. So it's kind of like a weaker version of yours. But she did hit him, and he has to make a resource roll to not fall off the bike. All right, he's okay. But he will be dazed, so I have to put that next to his marker here. All right, he's dazed. So now it's going to go to you, Chester.
Hold on. I spent another gunplay to take a second shot.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, that's not right. Hold on a second. That's not right. Hold on. I don't know why it does that. Oh yeah. She hit. And she gets all of that 50, by the way.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of her, by the way.
She is good at what she does.
All right, so all that. Oh God! So you hitting the same guy or a different guy?
Same guy. Now he already. Remember, this weapon does 2 damage, right?
Yeah. So with this shot, it actually hits him, and he's basically has no shirt, but he is knocked off of the bike. So you see, like where she hit, it actually went through the bike, hit his leg armor, tore him off of the bike. So the bike is totaled, and he's basically in a wife beater and some pants, or a shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. With a special event, he's basically standing there in his underwear with a gun and this look of abject horror on his face.
Okay.
So, Chester, it is you. You have a target in. He's far away, but
Yeah,
you have another one on the bike.
I'm going to take a shot at the guy that she. I'll take a shot at the guy in the bike.
Okay.
20.
20. That will miss because
Okay.
he is moving. So he's hard. DC 25.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see what I got here. I will.
I have faith in
Yeah, I will spend a gunplay to boost that by 10.
Okay. So when you boost it by 10, that will hit, which means he is going to. So you're shooting him. What are you shooting him with?
I'm shooting with my rifle, which does 1 damage.
Okay, so you hit, and it's a smaller piece that comes off of the guy on the bike. You kind of hit him in the kind of across the shoulder line, and piece whizzes by. Let me roll to stay on the bike because you have hit him. All right, he's great. So, but you have hit him. There's this huge groove on him, and he doesn't look very happy. So we're gonna go to the raider that's standing there. Dragon, you have just now kind of regained consciousness. Tara, you regain consciousness. You realize you're on top of something. Lady, you've regained consciousness. You are flat on your back, but you're not sure what just happened. So while you do those recoveries, I'm going to take a shot at the van to try to hit Chester. All right, I got to re-roll because he's inside the van. All right, so they have hit the van, Chester, not you. So the protection that the van was giving from its angle has been destroyed by his rifle fire.
Sure.
But other than that, you're unharmed. And then the other guy that's on the bike is going to try to throw another explosive bola at where you are. So he's driving up. Roll. He misses. It kind of goes wide and explodes next to Navarra. Doesn't hurt her, of course, because it's focused, but the ground starts shaking beneath you. So now we go to the top of everyone acting. So we're going to start with Lady. Lady, can you make a wits
Clean
roll
my,
for me?
wiggle my fingers, wiggle my toes, see what
You,
cracked.
your toes do not wiggle. Your fingers do, but not your toes.
Can I see what's on me? Or
Um,
what's under me? Or whatever.
well, you do get this kind of like a notification from your suit, and it's honing in because they do install these little life support things you can kind of look on your wrist, kind of like a smartwatch.
Uh-huh.
And it says that there is a fracture in your lower spine.
All right. I best not move at all, right?
It's up to you.
She still hears the firing going. She'll turn her head slowly one way if it's not hurting or anything. It just, what can she feel?
You can feel
Well,
everything from your belly button up.
okay. So her arms will move. She'll start looking for the shotgun that she had.
It is halfway, in the dirt, but it's still there. Should still work.
Okay. Which part's in the dirt? I mean, she'll make sure that the barrel's clear before she shoots anything. So she'll shoot next round. If she can. But she won't. She won't set up yet.
Okay. So you'll set up. You're still kind of stealthed. So what are you doing, Dragon?
Do I notice the fact that she's very injured?
Oh yeah, you can tell that her back is broken.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't know how to fix that. So let's see. How many enemies are left?
One
All of
and a
them.
half.
Oh, 1.5. Okay.
How is a half? Is the half gone?
No, the point
Like
is he's
literally.
without his armor. He's just in a t-shirt and his boxers with a gun,
Yeah,
and
shoot
his
him.
bike blew up. Yeah,
I
shoot him.
How
will.
difficult is
I'm
it?
gonna
Shoot
do it.
him.
Okay, I will shoot him. I will shoot
Okay.
him through the heart.
Try it.
If through my heart, my achy, breaky heart.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late.
It's 30,
Dragon, you give
Come
up.
on, or do something.
4, 5, 6, 7,
47. What's your quick?
Okay.
60.
Quickness, I believe is 2.
Two. All right, so that
Yes,
is a
2.
hit.
200.
So
And I do
yeah,
have gunplay.
yep. So you hit that guy. You hit him right in the center of mass, and he falls down, and well, almost falls down. He falls to a knee. There's a brilliant flash of light, and he starts chasing the guy on the motorcycle. It's a feral. So now it will go after that to Navarra. Navarra, whatever you're on top of has started moving.
Okay. Um, can I tell what it is?
It's big. It's really big. It makes things that are big look not big. I believe that Chester would know something about what these are. Chester, do you know what a hellabender is?
A hellabender?
Yes, or the Japanese. I forget if it's Japanese or Chinese giant salamander.
Oh, the hellbenders. Oh, yeah. Not hella, hellbenders. Yeah. Crypto brachiati. Yeah.
Yep. Basically one of those, but just think of its head almost like completely covered in stone. Basically, the creature's natural mucus. It rolls around in rocks and dirt, and then lets them literally bake into ceramic under the sun. This thing's about 23 feet long. About the size of a saltwater crocodile. It basically gets up and throws Navarro off of it, and is really pissed that a car slammed into it
Sure. Makes sense.
because the armor on its back is broken. Its tiny little eyes underneath like the stone helmet that it made for its wide head is there. Its powerful front limbs. It starts barreling in a direction, and it doesn't like that motorcycle noise. It's going to charge in that direction. What are you doing, Navarra?
Yay, it's charging after them.
Well, I mean, it's charging after the enemy, so I'm not gonna stop it.
Okay.
I'm gonna run over and see why she's still on the ground.
Okay, well, as you start to get up, something hurts as you're running, and you realize that the bones in your shin are supposed to be inside your shin.
Oh, compound
I thought you
fracture.
said I didn't get injured.
Yeah,
You
you
didn't
did
make a
get
point.
injured. It didn't hurt at all. And you kind of like look down at your armor, and you see as you know it's all under the armor, and the armor actually back into place. With that, it doesn't hurt. Whatever they put in here, or whatever because you had Dimitri look at it before then, something something special happened with his armor.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll get to that in a little bit.
okay. So my leg fixed itself.
Yeah, the armor fixed your leg. It's like a compression suit.
So she
Okay.
goes over to Lady.
Yeah, but you go over to Lady. I just wanted to, let you be aware of that little technological marvel that just happened. Don't everyone
Interesting.
clap at once. So,
Although it is, yeah. Sorry.
yeah, whenever you go over to Lady and check her out, make a wits roll real fast, and then we'll get to Chester. Save the best for
Okay.
last, Sniper Gal.
Yeah, well, she's the best. Yeah.
Mhm.
53.
You can
So,
tell that she has a broken vertebrae in her lower back.
okay.
Say, don't move me yet. Take care of those guys. She hands her the shotgun. Go get him, girl.
Well, yeah, you are the nurse, so you would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have your shotgun back.
Yeah.
Very good. Angie, I guess. So
And it's cleaned out.
Dragon shot the guy whose armor was off. Is he still alive or is he dead?
He's a feral.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's
He's a
attacking
feral
the
chasing the guy on the motorcycle, and the giant hellbender is also chasing the guy on the motorcycle.
Well, if all and the guy on the motorcycle was our enemy, I believe.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Well, I just let them finish off each other.
in that case, Josh is going to look at the vehicle. Can I repair this?
No, the back half is basically destroyed.
All right. I talk to Angie. I say, grab all our shit, and we get stuff that we need out of the van. And I gather the group, and I come over to where Tara and Reina, I think it's Reina, right? Rona.
Yeah.
I come over to their area, and I ask what's going on. I do have my rifle aimed at this situation, but it seems to be away from us. So I ask what the problem is.
Her back's broken.
At least one vertebrae is broken.
Okay.
I can only feel so far down.
I tell Angie to stand point. I grab Dragon and I says I go back over the van and I'm going to use my engineering skills to put together a skid.
Okay. Just make a scavenging roll for me.
Okay, I do have that.
Excellent. It's like a resource roll, but when you can't control the situation.
I will use one of my engineering to re-roll that.
Okay.
What the hell?
Roll.
I calm myself down and I use my last point of engineering to get it done.
There you go.
Finally.
You get it all done. You get the trembles go away, and it's like focus, 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 and you pick it up. You get her on there. It's basically, like I
Straight as
believe
possible, yes.
those are like the sleds,
Sure.
basically.
Yeah,
And
it's a
so,
skid,
yeah,
a
that's what they're
stretcher,
called.
a skid stretcher.
Okay,
Yeah,
Wrap me
skid stretcher.
and
down.
I tie it to or I give the rope to Dash, and I point that way. I say, let's get going. And as we're leaving, I and Angie are, covering the retreat. I'm assuming they're well involved with each other. So, but
Yep.
we're covering the retreat and we're heading out.
Okay, so you guys are heading out. One of the important parts of this is that the the Hellbender is currently between that and the Feral. The distinguished gentleman that was chasing you seems to have kind of broken off his pursuit so that he doesn't get
You would think.
mauled.
You would think.
But he's kind of looking back at you, and he like takes something off his belt, throws it in the air, then guns it. He just drives away as fast as possible.
All right. I kind of do my eyes to Angie to that thing in the sky, and Angie scopes it. What is it?
It is a basically it's a satellite grenade. You throw it up when it explodes. It causes like a satellite in orbit to take a picture of that whole area so they can get like face IDs and all that stuff.
Ooh, fancy, fancy.
Can she shoot it before it has time to act, or is it already done?
As a sniper, I would say there's a chance,
Okay.
but it's usually a fast thing.
Yeah. No, I get it. I'll take the shot anyway.
Yep, take the shot.
48.
48. With that, you're able to shoot it, or she is, and you see a loud pop, and there's this light blue flash over like a third of the area. So basically, when the bullet hit it, it knocked it off its course. So only like one person got flashed, and that's Nabara.
Okay. If I use my last gunplay and burn it into it, will it get rid of that effect?
Yeah, it will. Instead, it'll knock it completely away, so it won't get
All
any
right.
of your face or likeness.
I'll burn that.
Okay, so yeah, it goes away, and they're not able to get any information.
Great. Excellent. And we're just trekking.
Okay, so as you're trekking away, the motorcycle is out of sight now. The creature seems to have given up its pursuit as well because it's just like,
Well, it's probably
screw this,
gnawing
it's
on
too
a
fast.
feral.
Yeah, the feral went over to try to fight it and basically just ran it, like lunged at it, and it opened its mouth, and you don't see the feral anymore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those things are Cryptobranchidae, right? I'm pretty sure that's
Yes.
the proper taxonomy.
Yep, they're Cryptobranchidae, but imagine ones that are the size of a crocodile and use their mucus to give themselves rock armor.
Yeah, nice. Sweet.
I thought it was a cool idea.
And why not? Yeah.
It is.
And so it basically burrows down in the ground, and that rock is a good insulator and keeps it cool in the day sun because it doesn't like running around too much. You can tell, though, where it was. There is a font of water. It was laying on an underground spring. Small
Nice.
one.
Smart.
Ooh.
But you might be able to, before it comes back, get some of that water to clean her wounds.
But I already have that. So
Okay, good.
I
All
don't
right,
want
so
to.
you
We're
just
moving. We're moving. Yeah.
okay.
We're
So
not
you're
going to have
moving.
anything to do with that. We're moving. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys go back, and it positions itself back over the little spring. Um, you make it right about nightfall. There's no other issues that come up, but um, let's see.
Well, we take Rona directly to the the nurse lady. What is the Red Raiders medical lady's name? What is her name? I don't have her written down.
Um, her name is Sienna.
Okay.
My face is wet and dirty now.
What do we just call her? Is she a doctor or a nurse?
Yes, Dr. Sienna. Which
Please.
is rare in these times to have a doctor that wasn't taken by one of the two governments.
She probably fought him.
She did, and paid dearly for it. She has a synthetic leg.
Okay. So we take her to her.
Okay, so you take her to her. She's looking and is like, "Oh my goodness, what happened?" It's irrelevant. Let's get her. Let's get her some treatment. What's her blood type? Does anyone know?
He tell well if they wake her up, she'll tell them. She probably
Um,
was in so much pain she probably passed out. But
yeah, they'll do their best to, kind of like wake you up so you can mumble in her ear, and
yeah,
then
she should be able to tell them.
yeah. So she tells them
What?
they get an
what
IV,
yeah, it's
and
not
they
the
bring
rare
her
one,
over to
common
a
one.
device. They start. She takes out a scalpel and starts cutting into her around her belly button, and you see her with a syringe extract very small incision, very small, and extracts some kind of substance. You're not really sure what it is, and she is very soon, uh, you know, like standing over her, and she's like, "Well, she's a strong fighter. I hope that this works. It's 90% successful, but there's always a chance that it'll go south. I just hope that's not her chance." And she looks at Lady and stabs her with whatever concoction this is.
Oopsie.
And while she's doing that, she's patting on her back. And basically, what happens is in this future, whenever the Ixel and everything was revealed, they had a medical technology, Chester,
Hmm.
where they could synthesize stem cells, basically like
Sure.
uh, fake stem cells. So what she did is she took some stem cells from around the umbilical cord residue, which is in every adult human, injected it in there, made a concoction of stem cells, went in, did a back surgery, like the table's doing the surgery along with her, took out the damaged vertebrae except for one core bone around where the spinal column was, and then she just injected the stem cells around there and almost like spray on bone. And so it's basically 3D printing into the place where the vertebrae was a new vertebrae bone. And then, it sets, it scans, it shows green, she closes her up, and it's like, well, there's your syntho vertebrae. It's made out of neoplastic, which is derived from your own cells, so it shouldn't reject it, but come back to me to get it changed out in about 2 years' time. She wipes her forehead.
Or you could just eaten cocoa flavonols.
Yeah,
That was a
but
joke.
not everybody has access to that.
That was a medical joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll laugh.
Damn it, Dragon. All right. Cool. Well, you're alive, but she's got to be recuperating for quite a while, I'd say.
Yep. Recoup time, probably a week.
Sweet. All right. Well, at least we made it back alive. So she's where she lives. She lives at the clinic with the doctor, right?
Hmm.
So she's doing that. Dash is doing whatever job he has. And of course, I have no idea what Dragon's doing, but I am working on that, just kind of making sure that space, because Angie is moving in with me, right? So
Yes.
in that space, make sure it's just get it all worked up and looking good and improving the lab. And I'll also in that off to the because I'm putting the lab in the bottom, but off to the side is where the water treatment is. So instead of Tara just having a bunk, I'm actually going to set her up her own space. That's what I'm working on. And you just tell me how much I need to pay for that, unless
That's
the
only
Red Raiders cover it. I don't know.
the Red Raiders will like cover blankets and other space, but it'll be about 3 nails just for the knickknacks.
Okay. So I'm
It's
working
not very
on that,
expensive.
getting us perfectly set up, and also make sure Tara has her own space in the water treatment area. That's it.
That's all
Thank
right.
you.
Well, it's my job. So you
Stop.
can decorate as you like, Tara. You got your own room now.
All right, you
Awesome.
do have
You
your own room.
eventually.
The bald knob is going to just do manual labor jobs for what he thinks is good money.
Sure.
Oh, checking the bob knob.
Well, how are you making money, dude? What are you doing, Dragon?
Taking pictures.
Yep, he takes pictures.
Click.
He has a camera? When did that happen?
He was given
They
a
gave him pictures to take. This naturalist guy is like, hey, take some pictures of dangerous things. We'll pay you for it.
well,
So
they didn't
around,
say dangerous things. I'm sorry, because the first group of pictures
well,
was of the lake.
well, they say dangerous things now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so any other things that are happening?
Sorry, I got injured, folks.
Okay, so
Is my leg
injured.
still broke?
They would be able to, seal that up, fix it up
Okay.
pretty good. It's not a hard thing to fix.
All right.
You see that, but
I do. The important part is that nobody died,
True.
and
I was
with
waiting to die.
with that, the growth of the situation is
What?
rather slow. The colonel is eventually going to come and speak to you, Chester. It's been about probably at the end of the week, once Lady is recovered.
Well, I do
Um,
report to him. I do report
yeah,
to him. So
and he will, gather up and it's like, I got some more work for you to do whenever your people are ready to go.
oh well, excellent. Thank you. With Rona's going to be down a little bit, but and I got some work around here to we're trying to shore up everything. But the water treatment is fully operational. So a week, I guess. What do you need us to do, Colonel?
Well, he looks through his notes and the information that was given to him. I have a brief of a particular uh, financial opportunity that we can't really let slip through our fingers. And you are the best man for the job in order to cement this opportunity before it could disappear,
All right.
in my humble opinion. Some other factions in the area, which have been neutral up until this point, have caught wind that we have water repair skills,
Right. Sure.
and would like to sequester aid in, fixing their water sources. And some of those would take you to more dangerous or contested areas. I'll let you choose what jobs you want to take or don't want to take because I want you to come back.
Sure. You'll be able to secure some profit for the Raiders, I'm assuming, sir.
I will be securing profit for the Raiders, but I'm also not going to deny that you are going to secure profit for yourselves. Any goodwill gained from the factions will undoubtedly be on your head, not the Raiders, because it was you that did the good deed. I'll
Fair
see to
enough.
that personally.
How many of us have joined the Raiders? I'm definitely joined the Raiders. Angie's already was part of the Raiders. Anybody else,
Well,
Sheila?
I'm assuming I'm a part of them since.
You have to officially say there's no assumption. There is only yes or no.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay.
Don't let keep an eye on you
Sure.
people.
They stopped using what's his name for target practice. I mean, bait.
They'll never stop using the knob as bait.
No, that's
He's,
his life. It is his life.
yeah, he is the master bait.
Oh God.
Anyways, so the important part,
Boo him.
boo him. So, what is going to happen as a result of all this particularly interesting businesses? He will tell you. Now, I don't know how attached you are to some of these folks. I know that you all are working together, and when you came in, they were kind of subordinates. But I don't know if you've become friends with them or not. That's not
Uh,
my call.
he's
I don't
guys.
know.
It's just me and the Colonel talking, right? Um,
Yeah, just you and Colonel.
well, you do know that Angie and I are engaged.
Yep.
I haven't said it directly to, but we are. And even though obviously she's extremely important as a sniper to you, I have been training her to help me not only with the treatment plant, but also with just my studies. So, I hope that she'll be able to be with me, help me as much as possible, although I do understand her responsibilities. I've also trained Tara, and she's running the water treatment plant, as you know, and I've certainly, we've become friendly, I would say. And as for the rest, we've survived together, so there's that.
What would you assess them as from a purely military standpoint of value? Like, what should I put them down for? Are they strategic assets? Are they military assets? Or are they logistic assets? Or, as he folds through the knob, expendable assets?
Well, Dash is definitely military, obviously. He's resilient, but you just have to kind of point him in a direction, which I'm assuming you already know this. But I would say that Tara is logistic.
Okay.
Um, uh, Rona would probably fall under logistic as well. And I really can't speak for. Jeez, I don't even know your character's name, dude.
What's your name, character?
Bob.
Bob.
Mine?
It's Bob. It's Bob.
Bob the kitty cat.
And Bob, you would have to ask. I really don't know much about Bob,
Uh, Other than them becoming a freak?
but she is very effective, though, sir.
Yeah, I just hope that it doesn't amount to more of that weird business, you know what I mean?
Uh, yes, sir. I do know what you mean. And unfortunately, I don't really have much in regards to Bob. I don't know Rona very well, but she is a capable nurse. She keeps her head in a panic, but like I said, she's certainly logistic, and she and Dr. Sienna seem to have created some manner of rapport. Tara is the one I know the most, and she's a product of this new world, and she's capable. And like I said, she's taken to my training quite well. She's useful. But I mean, out of character, Tara's the only
Mhm.
one I really know,
Yeah.
right? Because I've been working with her. I don't know the others very well.
He will basically jot down some things in the notes. So here's what I'm going to do, right? You have a fiance within the Red Raiders.
Yes.
Her responsibilities will be important, but I'm not going to deny an asset of his decisions or his contributions. So this is what I'm going to do officially.
Okay.
She is going to be your bodyguard from here on out. That way, it is her job to spend time with you, to be around you, and make sure that nothing negative happens to you.
Very well. And she is taking to
And
the study quite well, sir.
good. And then also, as regards to your fiance, I will put her on the same detail. They'll trade off of security detail for you. As the chief operator in this particular endeavor, you are hereby reached a new level in the Raiders. I know that you were all recently inducted as privates, but you are now private first class. Congratulations.
To me.
hmm
Oh, I see.
So
Oh, well, thank
they
you, sir.
will.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You will be their commanding officer from here on out when I'm not present.
Put it from me, motherfucker.
Very
Joke.
well, sir. I'll try to do the best I can.
I know you will. You've always done the best you could, and you've proved that you're not one of the dirt-colored dullards from the town, so that's all I can ask of you is to keep up the good work. You'll have to forgive me, I am slightly stressed because there is a important meeting that is taking place, and I have to be ready for it because the mayor, as well as the fool that he is, has
Yes,
gathered
sir.
together some particularly powerful um, barons, as they're known, of the New World, and is consulting, holding a meeting.
I see,
And I
sir.
need to be a part of that. Do you know anything? And he begins like twirling something in his fingers. Do you know anything about advanced surgical tech? Did you know that during the invasions, during the effects that altered our world significantly, they made tiny cameras that they could fit, you could swallow it in a pill and it would go down and take all kinds of pictures, but they eventually added audio to the list. Isn't that fantastic? He accidentally drops one on the table. You know, they can tell you all kinds of information about everything. Well, I
Uh,
do need to get to that meeting.
Very well, sir. Thank you very much. I
And
take his meaning. So, let's see. Who would be best to be a spy amongst us, though? I guess that'd be Dragon, wouldn't it? Um, so I do ask as he's leaving, sir, where is this meeting you're having, by the way? Just curious.
oh, it's in your fiance's old training room. That was the only place big enough.
Oh, I
Damnedest
see.
thing.
I see, sir. Well, have a good time at your meeting, sir, which is happening exactly at what specific time?
It's happening at 1400.
1400. Oh, well, you enjoy your meeting, sir.
I will. I will definitely give them a stern talking to and let them know how worthless they are at the expense of everyone else.
Very well, sir. After he leaves, I go and find Dragon.
Okay, Dragon, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And please don't say, licking a hairball or something. Don't be
That's
weird.
that's probably what it is, though. It's probably it
Yeah,
is. You know it
yeah,
is.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously keeping an eye on Bob and looking for anything dangerous to take a picture of.
Um, you're taking pictures of the bald knob because he's dangerous.
I mean,
So, with that, you are approached by the Chester.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
what
So
do you do, Dragon? Are you gonna greet him, or are you just gonna like acknowledge him?
I waved to him.
Okay.
I go over to Dragon and I say, "How are you doing today, ma'am?"
Fine.
I got a little bit of a mission for you if you're willing to take it.
Yes.
Seems that there's a bit of a meeting going on that our colonel would like to have some, some data on, and therefore needs somebody who's a bit, stealthy.
So you choose the one that most of it sticks out the most. So that's the
Well, you are a stealthy character, aren't you?
He's very stealthy. He has the cat bonus and he has 2 in quickness.
Yeah, I mean, you are the stealthy one. So I say that he would like to have this conversation recorded. It's going to be. I tell him where it's going to be and when it's going to be, 1400, and that he would like to have the proceedings recorded. So I guess they're not supposed to be recording, but he wants to have it recorded. That's what he asked me to do, right?
Right.
And I
That was
hold
done, right?
well, I hold up the nano capsule, and I said, "This right here is meant for other purposes, but it also will record audio, and I'll show you how to use it if you accept. Do you want to take this job or not?"
Okay.
So yes or
All
no?
right.
Yes.
He said yes.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. So I show him how to use it, and uh, you know, try to get him on his way.
Give him some water or give him some milk.
All
Oh,
right.
right.
So you get shown Dragon. It's not hard. You basically just have to sneak in there and put put the pill somewhere.
Okay.
I thought he had to take the pill personally.
No, that would take pictures of inside his bowels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't
I mean,
want that.
unless you want. I mean, that is something dangerous. It might give you some money for that.
Yeah. How much is the job?
The job is you do it so that everybody around here likes you.
And maybe they're not so long.
And you're proving your worth to the Raiders because you recently joined.
Yeah, it's a raider job. Yeah.
It's a mission. So with the mission, um, in its current condition, you are, instructed, and everybody is, happy, hunky dory. You make me a quickness as you begin approaching the room.
Dragon?
Okay. It's a 34. Looks like.
Okay? So 34, you make your way inside. And inside, there's a pretty pungent odor emanating from the room. You're not really sure what this odor is, but it seems quite detestable. What are you doing, Dragon?
Okay. Looking for the source of the smell or something to put the pill into.
As you're kind of going towards the door, you notice that the door is ajar. already. Which this is supposed to be a controlled meeting. That shouldn't be a thing.
I looked through it because I don't want to be open the door and then potentially get caught looking like I'm breaking in.
All right. So as you're kind of like, looking through, you see the colonel is there propped up. He's standing there, looking around, being a colonel. And on the table is a dead body. And you've not seen a dead body in a while because usually, they get up and, start killing people. So this is very odd, and everyone's kind of sitting around there. They feel it's kind of grotesque, and they're just, looking like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. And the colonel twists something on the creature's chest, and the corpse starts moving. What are you going to do?
Yeah, it's weird. You're watching.
All right, so are you going to, right, yeah. Okay, so you watch, make a wits roll.
As I walk, not do anything.
You got a 6. Never mind. So, yep, you keep listening. And so, he goes through and everybody, it goes on for about, 20 minutes like this. And make another wits roll.
Ah,
Don't you have points you can burn to make things better?
I guess so, because this is not going well.
All right, what skills do you have?
I don't know if either one of them are help. Gotta play survivor and wield.
I'd say survival would probably be, be good here. So, with a good old survival roll, you, excuse me. You have one of those, what are they called? Eureka moments. Now would be a good time to plant the pill, to be listening, even though you missed about, 20 minutes of the seminar. It wasn't something terribly important. So you basically just take the pill and roll it across the ground as, the colonel like spots you at the corner of his eye and, raises his voice as he's talking about what this thing does. And it lands directly underneath the table so it'll hear the rest of the 40-minute presentation. But you kind of just look on in abstract, intrigue as he's describing what about the body, and from what you can tell, this device can accelerate well, not so much accelerate, but slow down the transition from corpse to feral. Somehow. You're not sure how, but it can do it. And while that's going on, let me see here. Lady, you are on crutches now.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Um, I guess I'm gonna have physical therapy every day still.
Yeah, you'll have some physical therapy.
Yeah. Do my physical therapy, go by and see people, go out to the dugout that we found the robot in, and see he set it up as a nice home. This is nice.
I did. Yeah. Well, I don't know how nice it is, but it is. Welcome. Have a
Thanks for getting
seat.
me home.
No, of course,
Thanks.
obviously. And Angie put some tea on for you.
I didn't know she was English, but okay.
Well, we take what we can get, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing is that, how did they get this? We didn't have this technology at the in town, right?
What do you mean?
What they did to her.
No, they didn't. They don't have a
It
surgery
was
table.
it wasn't part of our evolution before the Ixel came either, right?
No, it is the that technology she used is certainly from the Ixel.
Hmm.
And I guess because they're was part of the military, they have this stuff.
They, you know,
Probably. Yeah.
took it. They appropriated it. Let's put it that
They
way.
appropriated.
Yeah. No, that makes
Yeah.
just because I wouldn't know that, but I'm like, well, I that makes sense.
Well,
Are
she
we
can answer
talking?
for you then.
Are we talking out of character?
No, no,
No,
we're
I'm talking in.
uh
We're in characters
Okay.
right now.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't really know, but I've heard of this technology before. So
I mean,
Indeed.
advanced technology like this could help a lot of people. I'm just.
I don't really know much about medical stuff. Dimitri would.
You
Well, it
can.
is
Do
his
you want?
thing. It is Dimitri's
Yeah.
thing.
Do you want to go down and ask him about it?
He's around here, maybe.
He is around here.
Sure, he is. Okay, I'll go find him. But I stay for the tea first because it's been a while since I had proper tea.
There you go. And
Even though it's not iced tea like most Texans like, but that's the point.
that's okay. I do put a couple things here together. Navarra, here is
You
your
fizzed out.
room and your oh, she's gone. But this is her room and her control area here. I set that up.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much.
And
Our favorite
our
multitasker.
this thing you said was nice is this,
Oh, nice.
and this is
Sure.
Starch Lab, the beginning of Starch Lab.
I think
Yeah,
you're missing something.
I'm a lot of things, but that this is more appropriate. But you're here, so. But anyway, I don't know as much. I mean, the tech stuff I can look up schematics and stuff like that. But Dimitri would certainly know a lot more about that. It's his area. He's a biochemist.
Indeed, I'm very biochemist. I'm sorry. Did someone
Thank you
call
for the
that?
tea. We talk about other things, the event that happened. Who do you think they were? I didn't see any kind of signia on them, but then again, I'm not familiar with that kind of armor.
They were.
Though someone said it was came off as you hit it with bullets.
Yeah, yeah, I've never seen it before, but it is interesting. I don't know. It happens so quickly. However, at first I thought they were just some, raiders, right? Just
Yeah.
highwaymen. But they used a bit of tech at the end there that tells me they're not, because they used a satellite activator, and it was meant to take pictures of the area, therefore getting our faces. Luckily, Angie was able to disrupt that. However, I would say average, scavengers on the in the wastelands aren't going to have that kind of tech. So that was something
No.
government or something to high-end organization. I mean, who has access to a satellite? Do I have access to a satellite?
The Red Raiders do have their own satellite in orbit.
Oh well, shit. I have
Their own
access to them.
printer too. One, two,
They
three,
do.
four.
But yeah. So I'm not sure what that was, but that wasn't. That was a something. They probably were tracking us from Toxic Town, and they probably work for another organization. I gave all. In my report, I detailed everything to the colonel. So we'll let
Yeah.
them
All
do
right.
what they do. Right. I got
Hmm.
promoted, by the way.
Oh,
I'm a private first class.
how many classes are there? Because I really don't know.
Neither do I.
I was in
I'm
I
not
was
even
in
sure what a
medical,
private first class is, but
so you're in charge, I guess. Okay.
not real, not really, but I guess.
But it's either that or your other half. She gives you the wink, like not referring to her.
Well, honestly, Angie's probably higher
And when are
ranking
you,
than I am.
Angie? When are you
I
gonna
would
come
assume.
come and get your blood work done?
Oh,
It
her.
wouldn't
Well,
show this
yeah,
early
we wouldn't
anyway.
show her. Yeah, we got to wait a couple weeks. By the end of the week, she might be suspicious, but usually women, it's about 2 weeks. What is her rank? She's probably higher ranked than me.
Oh yeah,
She
I'm sure.
is a corporal first class,
Okay, so yeah, I'll
which
go
means
ahead and.
she has access, if she wanted to the satellite.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. He's just this character, this is a bad situation overall, but he sees the Raiders as the best of a bad thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
He does ask Angie, you go, while we were in town, we were told about a dragon. While we
Yes.
were down in Toxic Town, we were told about a dragon somewhere. I didn't catch all of it. Go kill
So
that. That'll be fun.
she basically holds up. There's a skeleton, like a medical display
Uh-huh.
type thing in the room, more for anatomy training. And she goes over. She takes out the exact part of the spine that you had lost and, twirls it in her fingers, sets it on the table. We were able to derive this from a single cell that was of adequate life, correct?
correct.
Well,
This is a real
there
body
there
part.
are creatures that used to live on Earth that were frozen in ice, or we bore down and we found their remains.
Mhm.
This technology, before it was used on humans, was used on them.
You know what kind of creepy things were going on then? Whose idea was this?
When we got access to this type of technology, the sky was the limit. It was part of the collapse of society. There was no limit to the amount of government spending that was going on. Inflation, deflation,
Okay, so that was
market.
something I heard about then.
Hmm.
Okay,
They called it the
now,
Genesis Project and said that
yeah,
it was by no means real because
of course
how could
not.
they bring back, something that had been long dead? But they did it, and they made, modifications as you would.
So somebody made a dragon because they were a freaking fantasy fan, right? Just
Uh, it's a modified bioweapon. It is incredibly dangerous and very powerful.
But can you write it?
okay. Here's
That
the
is
next big question. They
dragon.
had no way to contain it, right?
If you can contain it, then that would be wonderful. But you would have to get its command word. All of them were made with a command word that they'll respond to. It's, you know, them as an organism has, just something that I wasn't really paying attention in class. I like shooting things. I don't like.
She was like, she started put, so My new vertebrae back here has a command says, someone says, stop working. It's going to stop working.
No, no.
Oh,
The
okay.
dragons, when they were made,
Okay.
in
Okay.
their brains have a command word.
Okay. That it's got to
It,
hear, understand. All right.
yeah, like a sleeper agent.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, on this company a lot of work then, I guess. I'm going to go find Dimitri and see if he can train me some using, the medical stuff.
All right, well, be safe.
Do my best. Just don't call me Hoppy, like Hopalong Cassidy. Yeah. Bad joke, I know.
I have one so many to cast them.
I got that one too.
So, as
Thank you,
you're going,
guys.
the, you know, Angie will turn to you. It's like, are you sure they said a dragon? They use that term?
He didn't hear it. She's the one that heard it,
Yeah, now
right?
she's talking to you. She's not talking to me.
Yeah, they said dragon.
Okay.
Fire breathing.
I'll
Let
let the
me
colonel
know
know.
if it's something I should be thinking about, as you might say.
Yeah, even if you were thinking about it, there's nothing you could do.
Pray about
She
it.
just kind of gets kind of lost in thought.
She says,
And
pray about it.
you can always do that, and maybe it'll do some good this time. And she starts like kind of twirling a locket in her hand,
Mm-hmm.
and just has just stares at the wall where a window would be. You, Chester, would know that in that locket is a picture of her brother.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Had she told you about her brother? We got to
Yeah,
fill some
she would
backstory
have
here.
told you. It would have been something they would have shared in the 3 days in you know, the hotel.
Possibly, but how long we've been doing this? About what? 3 months, 4 months, 5 months? I don't know.
Yeah.
And I've been
So,
because
We
in
take a lot of breaks for
using,
healing up.
yeah, but that's true. But and doing other mundane stuff, which is fine. I like that. But
Yeah, me too.
also by using the story point system that he has in place, I've actually connected the two. They met at the what is that? What's that Olympics going to be in 2030? Where's that going to be? Damn it.
uh, India. I don't know.
No, but they met at that Olympics. So using the story point system. So
Yep.
which is kind of cool, right?
Right.
2030
So,
Olympics. I'll say. Uh, I guess it would be 32 or 28. It's
I can't
45
think of his
now.
name.
So maybe it'd be 32. Let's see what 32 is. Brisbane. Oh God, we're going to Australia? That sucks.
all
Okay, we're going to Australia again. Anyway, go ahead.
right. So, whenever ladies left, whenever I was there, Dragon returns. He knocks on the door with the pill and hands it to you.
I say excellent. Thank you very much. The colonel will be happy about it. Um, did everything go okay? Did you get seen or any troubles? Dragon?
I don't think you got seen.
You know the colonel saw you.
Out the corner of his eye.
That's right.
Something.
Well, and he did try to distract for you, so that's good.
Yeah.
So,
I take this and
mhm.
I take it over. I take it over to a computer and I collect and you know all the audio and all the information for uh, the colonel.
Okay. So, as you're going through, Tara, Navarra, you there? Okay,
Navarra.
I'm here.
you walk into the room about this time, and they are
Okay.
explaining in the meeting about a experimental modification they can make to weapons. It's kind of like an underbarrel grenade launcher type thing, but it fires this radioactive dart, and it looks like three prongs. It's kind of crystalline. He's describing it in detail, and it has the problem is it takes activated uranium. It's very expensive, very dangerous to have even in the possession. But if you can basically, when you shoot, you click the button, it'll fire out of the bottom. And if you hit a person with it, they'll just die. They won't get back up. Because what it does is it slows the energy that the gift imparts to a person, almost like gives it a runoff. So the amount of energy that is used to revive a corpse is almost, unless something goes wrong, unitarily the same amount. And so what they do is they almost make like a battery. That's what this thing is. It's like almost like an organic battery. And if it's in somebody, instead of an instant, it'll take like 10 hours or more for the body to get back up, or 10 minutes, but long enough to burn it before it would become a problem. And it was something that was developed by Dimitri because he used to work at a government facility that developed this before economics tore the world apart.
Okay.
So, if anyone was interested what the meeting was about, the Red Raiders have a small collection of these that was reverse engineered and are going to be taking them to market. But first, they're going to be tested in the field during water treatment activities. So, basically, the job that the colonel's having you do is partially he's going to equip you to try to both test this tech, but also, help you not have to deal with making unliving enemies.
Interesting.
Which is nice.
But it does say that the most dangerous part of this is if a ghoul event happens. Because normally there can be problems, like the gift itself is a sentience. We're not sure if it's an alien AI or something more advanced, but the closest thing we know what it would be is AI. And when it gives too much power and creates some new abomination, not even like the things that crawled out, just super soldiers basically, then this device becomes a problem because you get a being that is fed tons and tons of revivifying energy without an off switch.
Okay. And this is the mission that he wants us to take after she's healed up.
Yes, is to pick one of the people on the list, go repair their water stuff,
Right.
and if you get into a fight, you'll get to be able to test this new tech and, do a double win-win.
Okay. Alrighty then. I will wait for her to heal up, but of course everyone knows about this, and I'm assuming I'm eventually given a list.
Yeah, he
And
gives you a list.
Tara, why don't you write down and keep this tech, and you'll handle the deployment of it,
Okay.
since you do
What
have
There
do
the
you
is
want me to
technical
put for the
skills.
name?
I don't know. Ask him.
what did she say?
She
I
wants a
didn't come
name
through.
for and details for the tech so she can write it down. Whilst you do that, I'm going to
Um,
get some more coffee.
they're called grave darts.
Grave darts.
hmm because they keep things in their grave. And the specs, a gun can hold 3 of them. You have 3 per gun for a total of 12. And it's pretty easy deployment.
Okay.
All you have to do is, use a gunplay after you shoot someone to have it activate, and when that happens, it will keep them dead.
You're catching fish, you're doing well, and then nothing. We'll drop someone for you.
Okay.
And that should be all you have to do with that potential tech. Also, if you miss with that, with that shot, I hope you all have radiation protection, so you don't have to worry. But the area will immediately be irradiated.
Big of an area. Do we know?
I got it written down.
Awesome.
All right, excellent.
Very nice. Lady, don't let me forget I have water boiling, please. You know how I
3
am.
minutes.
Yes, please.
3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, you know how I am. A question that I have not asked, which I don't know why, but I should. What exactly is my character? Because I know you gave it to Navarra, but what is my character's pay, weekly pay?
Weekly pay. What does she get paid each week?
Navarra, what was your weekly money for managing the power plant?
30 screws.
30 screws a week.
30,
I thought it
yeah.
was a month.
Oh, is it a month?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
month. 30 a month.
that's not a lot of money though.
Yeah,
But they
well,
give her housing, food, water, whatever else she needs.
yeah,
Right?
it equates to 30 nails, and also you get paid based on your performance. So you have a flat amount, and the better you do at work, you can get up to 30 nails a week.
All right. Okay. Cool. What does my character get paid? I never asked that question.
You get paid roughly 100 nails a month,
Okay.
plus any bonuses or deals that you make.
Sure. I make my own money as well, but I just wanted to write that down. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Everybody else that just works for the Raiders will get paid 1 nail a day plus room, board, medical expenses, etc. And now that you're officially part of the Raiders, you don't have to supply your own ammo. They will supply you with ammo if they can.
Uh-huh. If they got it.
And how long have I been working for the Raiders now?
You've been working for them for about a month.
Yeah, let's just call it a month. Sounds good. All right, cool. And then maybe as an aside, because we're all Raider members, uh, if we do like special missions and stuff, when you give out XP and stuff, maybe just throw us some extra money as well.
Oh
Mission
yeah,
money.
definitely.
Yeah.
You will get mission money, and this mission does have a high price tag associated with it because if you're able to pull this off, you'll get a percentage of both projects,
Nice.
like recurring royalties.
Very nice. Sweet. Thank you. Well, I'm assuming I have this list,
hmm
and
And on the list, there is a name that seems rather odd that it would be here.
okay,
It says the Ravens.
Ravens.
The Ravens usually are a desert faction
Uh-huh.
that dresses in their own type of experimental breakaway armor.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah, consider those other guys just break away, didn't they?
Yeah. Yeah. That was why he told me.
Mm.
Yeah. What else is on the list?
There's there's a couple of them. There's the Bronze Giants. There's the new militia who are really gung ho of make America great again, basically.
I see. Which
You pick it
one,
back up.
since today's time is tight, which one is the
Yep.
easiest and safest?
Easiest and safest is to go with the Desert Lotus. Desert Lotus are easy. All you got to go to is a little underground place and fix the water plant there because they don't have anyone that is able qualified to do it.
Okay, I
That's,
take myself, Angie, Tara, and the other. They can come along as well. It'd be nice to have a protection
You
detail.
might need a medical person. You don't know.
Yeah, no, no, no. I mean, if, as far as why would I? But
Yeah.
so I bring the team and I go to that place. Let me go get my coffee.
okay.
It's just now 3 minutes. 4, 5. He better not stop burning. Hey, I am not Amy. You can't be blaming all this.
Indeed.
What did I learn from oh, what's his name?
And Dimitri?
Dimitri, yeah.
All right, so you go to him and you can find him in his little office area. Hello, Conrad. What can I do for you today? Have you come to talk to me about wonderful stuff and things?
I'm here to learn from you. Since
Oh,
I'm a part of
unfortunate
this
for you. I mean,
new
it's great. You come to learn. I love people who
since
learn.
since I'm here with y'all have new medical technology that I know nothing about.
Yes, we have much information, much technology, great technology, big success.
Just
Is
sit down and
there?
wait on him.
I
Okay.
do think that there's a lot of things that you could be learning, and I am one to teach you. So, allow me to teach you.
Okay.
Where do you want to start? How also? What is brain power? You smart? You dumb? What am I working with here?
I finished high school when I was 16.
Oh, no. Okay.
Got my medical stuff by
Okay. Well,
I've forgotten.
you clearly are a nurse. You can't be stupid. But no, you're right. Your character
I
has
can't be sick, but I am. Okay.
your character has no points whatsoever in any intelligence. Although
No.
you do have a point in skill in med and lies. So there's that.
That's true.
Mhm. And gunplay. And martial now. And weird.
All right.
But anyway.
So with that, he will make a wits roll.
Okay. 59.
All
Oh,
right. You will gain 5 XPs. You learn from him, and you understand now a little bit of how this, recovery gel works. So he gives you this canister. He's like, this will repair any wound that is not poisoned, burned, infected, etc. So all you do is you stab into place. I would recommend the back of neck, belly button, or buttocks. That is where stem cells are. It will collect automatically, and then you stab this end, which is the pointy end, into the wound or into the wound channel, and the machine will do the rest. It's one-time use, but it'll make you good as new. And yes, you take this, you go away, you have a nice day, you have work to do. Goodbye. You sell your
goodbye.
Sweet.
Recovery gel. One,
Nice.
two, or three.
one. He gave you
One.
one.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That is good.
I got to do it 2 more times now.
Andy. So we take the repair van and load it with any equipment we have that we could use. And we head out and we have a dash running point in his bumper car.
Okay. So you all run out there and you get to the facility. The people outside are all dressed in white.
Hmm.
Ravens. Yeah. No,
No,
this is a
Lotus, White
different
Lotus.
groups. Yeah, Lotus. White Lotus. Yeah.
I go up and introduce myself and tell them that I am from the Red Raiders down in McKinney, and we're here to help you with your water plant problems. We had the same problem. We fixed it. Where you need me to go and how can I help you?
Oh, they're like, oh, yes, we're so glad you're here. If you will come down to the chamber, we will inform you of what is necessary.
Okay. So I go
Follow
down.
us.
I'm carrying extra equipment.
Sure.
Okay,
You
so
know,
you all go down there and you see that underground there are these multiple small pools. And inside the pool are like thousands and thousands of eggs. And the White Lotus are in there basically caretaking these eggs. Um, and over to the side are two large hellbenders that are currently asleep on top of the water intake valve.
I
And it
see.
says, the creatures burrowed in here and laid their eggs. These creatures are usually one egg will survive from predators, radiation, groundwater, or just they don't hatch. We have a unique opportunity here in order to have multiple of them hatch and rebalance the ecosystem because they eat uh, the freaks and monsters and things that come out of the zone if they're small enough. So it keeps pests out.
Mm. Yes, I
But
see this firsthand.
But the problem is we need them to move, and the parents want to protect the eggs, but this is the best place. So we need them to be tranquilized so we can relocate them safely and make sure that none of their juices entered the unfiltered portions. It should be pretty simple. They're asleep already. We just need someone with medical knowledge to inject them with the sedation.
I
you know
see.
how much they weigh?
Um,
Each
well,
one of them weighs about 1,200 pounds.
I say, well, we can certainly try to help you with this, but I was under the impression I was here to repair a water system.
Yes, that is the secondary portion. If you can just administer the sedative, we will move them out of the way.
Oh,
So,
okay. So do we have a sedative or?
yes, they hand the syringe to Lady. If you could just go over and administer the sedative, we will remove them. And then if you could help us repair the
I
damage.
am looking at what color is this liquid?
It's red.
She will ask, "What is the what is this inside the syringe
It
exactly?"
is. It's a berry-based sedative.
Made of what? Because
Narcoberries.
Well, lady, they're actually profiting off of these creatures, so they don't want to kill
okay, well, no, what the whole thing is, it's gonna wake up, it's gonna get pissed off because I stabbed it.
No, these things may weigh 1,200 kilograms, but they're asleep. So
them.
just go up, make a wits roll.
1,200 kilograms is a lot different than 1,200 pounds, dude.
I looked up the weight of a crocodile, a similar size of them, and that the crocodiles weigh of similar size 3,300 pounds. So I was off my
There you go.
estimate. So
Oh,
these things are
wait
roughly
a
about the same
second,
size.
a moment. I have something perfect for this.
You do.
Who's the one that has the gun that shoots these things?
You do.
You do.
Yes. Go over this. I get a table, set up my two. Well, she'll figure out how much she'll need in each syringe and set up 4 syringes just in case if there's enough liquid or enough red stuff.
There's enough for 3 shots.
Okay. This is an air compress deal, so it shouldn't make too loud of a bang.
Also, the creatures do not have any of their rock armor because they recently finished mating, and they have to shed that in order to mate.
How are you going to move the babies then?
We're
We're
not.
not moving the babies. The parents are
Oh,
just sleeping
okay.
upon the water system, so they got to get them out of the
I
way.
go. I get ready. If one of them wakes up, I'm gonna shoot if I can shoot from behind them. Actually, where's your girlfriend at? Where's your fiance?
Angie, she's right next to you.
She hands her the gun. I'll show you where to shoot. Okay.
All right.
This is a new scene, so Angie can use her gunplay to fire the tranquilizer.
Even though I have gunplay, she's the professional shot.
Oh, she's very, very professional shot. Yeah.
She'll show her exactly where to shoot on the neck area.
Okay, so
First one's a
roll.
hit.
Yep,
You want
roll
me to
one at a
roll? I
time
roll
for me.
him. He rolls the hit.
All right, there we
No
go.
problem.
So that confirms it. Roll the second shot.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 54. Nice.
Their skin is very thick. All right, that hits. Roll again.
Mhm.
See if it. Yep, doesn't get stuck. So goes straight in. Both of them are sedated. The people move down, and with a group hoist, they hoist them off and take them over to a pre-dug rock pit, so that when they wake up, they'll just naturally roll and go their separate ways.
Another
You
one.
see multiple of the pipes are bent, and the intake valve is kind of dented from where they laid on it and moved and stuff. And they're just like, how long do you think it would take to fix this?
How long do I think it would? I have myself, Angie, and Tara to help me with the technical stuff, and I have a bald knob to bend stuff. How long would it take?
Probably a couple hours,
Oh,
tops.
okay. No problem. We get to it.
I'll
All
stay
right.
close to. I'll stay close with the next two shots just in case.
Yeah, and you guys are. We don't know these people, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make your wits rolls, please.
Sure.
And
People
then a
working?
resource roll.
Okay.
Excellent. Tara, you make a resource roll for me.
Working on it. Of course.
Fantastic.
20.
Okay.
All right, that's good.
And Angie actually has resources.
41. Nice.
There you
All
go.
right, so yeah, in about an hour and 10 minutes, you got it. It's done.
Very nice.
And they're still sleeping like babies, huh?
Yeah. One of them
they'll
rolls
probably be
over.
out hours. Yeah.
Yep.
Does anyone here have diplomacy?
Nope.
No, huh?
No, I thought about getting it, but I went with tactical instead.
Yeah, technical makes more sense though because you are in charge of the water plant now, managing it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I will try to be diplomatic. How I am smart. I don't know if that
Okay.
helps. But I do thank them and tell them everything is working and give them some pointers on how to keep it so. And
Mm-hmm.
it was great to come out here and help you. And if you need anything else, just give a call. I tell them my name and of course everybody else's, and we all work for the Red Raiders. So, and I make a roll.
Okay.
28. I don't know.
I wonder what one of these things look like if you're there when they hatch, if they bond with people.
Don't know.
Don't know. But they do, they are happy, and they will pay each one of you a big screw. So that's basically 5 nails apiece. And they will give you each White Lotus fans, so you fold out, maybe keep yourself a little bit cooler in the sun.
Oh, that's nice.
And then they give you the agreed upon amount for services from the Red Raiders. They
For
give
the
you
Red
a
Raiders,
box.
yeah.
and it's full. It's 200 small screws, so 400 nails.
Right. Well, that's not ours. I'm going to give that to the Red Raiders. So just the payment goes to Red Raiders.
Yep.
Very well. Sweet. Um, now,
We also have.
how
Oh,
long did
sorry.
it take us to get out there?
It took you about 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So they're not far. They're a nearby group. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Also in the box, it's not actually 200 screws. There's some screws, some nails, and equivalent value objects such as like ammo and other things like that that would
Sure, sure.
add up to the agreed price.
Yeah, that's not my concern.
Yep. So they do tell you a little bit of information. They had a scout in the area and saw that you were attacked by some rogue ravens. If you choose to, you know, take up any particular job because they have a very serious water problem. Um, you know,
Well, if they wanted help, why would they attack us?
well, no, they have rogue agents that break off from the from the raiders. Yeah, just they're called they're trying to think of the name. They go through their papers. Um,
You said road
the,
ravens.
they're called the Makos. People that defected from the Red Raiders and the Ravens, they combine and basically become the Makos. They peruse the desert and the colors of their original factions and attack to draw up strife, and then they redress as mercenaries and solve the conflict, slowly whittling down other groups until they can eventually take over. That's how they got rid of the purple boars and the scorpions.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's very good. Thank you for that information. Can I make a bullshit roll?
Sure.
Intuition. 31.
31. Let me see. Something's not adding up.
I thought so. All right. Well, I don't let on to that, and I say thank you very much. And since it's an easy little trek for us, we head out successful.
All right.
I want to make a creepy roll.
Yeah.
It's like, I was playing security too, but I was watching them as they were coming in and out, moving around. Did it seem odd or something like that?
Make a weird roll.
I do have one in weird, by the way.
Yep. Make a wits, and you can use weird to boost it.
Yeah. It's just intuition.
44. Possible max is 45. So
Nice roll.
I do not. Let me roll. Let me see, because I didn't see what she rolled. Didn't come up for me.
I rolled a 44.
44.
Oh,
All right, there it is. Okay, so with a 44, you can tell when they're putting them out there. There's a group of people sitting around this like pit they put them in that look like they're meditating.
Okay. Yeah, they're cultists, man. Just let them be cultists.
yeah, the culprits now.
We're going back.
Yeah, I should tell y'all about that when where they were keeping them at, because that's where basically she was at watching them. There was people around the holes they dug them that were meditating.
Oh yeah, I also put the giant horns onto Dash's helmet, by the way.
Yes, Dash owes me 5 screws.
He's bebopping because I gave him another gift. He has an ancient bit of technology. It's called an iPod,
Oh no!
and he's listening
I
to
know.
show
You really
tunes.
stop that thing.
He's listening to show tunes.
Let's see
What
something
have you done?
That's
And with that, we will pause with everyone cringing to him listening to show tunes.
right. In his little bumper car. Nice.
Yep, and everyone's going to get 14 XP, and a new nemesis for the group, the Ravens.
Okay. Great.
I thought it was actually the Makos that were actually the bad guys. But you're saying Ravens are actually the bad guys.
That was the BS roll he made to see if they were lying to him, and they were.
Oh,
That's right.
okay.
And how many XP you gave?
14.
For 15, right?
14.
14.
15, right? Oh, that's
No,
right.
14.
I got +2, and me and Tara got +2 anyway. I forgot about that.
Yes.
That's right. So remember your +2, Tara.
Yeah, I got +5 too for learning from you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chester got +2, and Tara got +5.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. So
30th.
very good, because that
Okay.
triggers another skill point. Every 45 we get a skill point, right?
Yep.
Every 45 is a story point, 65 is a skill point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry. That's I'll
Another
say so.
story point.
So I get a story point, which I already told you what I'm going to use it for. And let's see, every 65. So that would be so we also just picked up another skill. Nice.
Yep, you were close.
See, I even prepared and I subtracted 1 from might during my being hurt and everything. See, I was playing right.
Okay. Very good. Before I go out, see, that'd be 24 for her. All right, very good. Uh, I do have one question. I went and all the excuse me, all the characters I did put down there private rank. You had
Mhm.
given me private first class. Are you sure you didn't mean lieutenant first class?
No, they do like a breakdown of this. They build kind of from military systems that existed in the old world, but they try to keep themselves separate. They have like a private, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, and then the colonel is the highest rank that they have.
Right. But you
And
wouldn't
then
put the egghead as lieutenant?
um not yet. They have to go like
Right,
the
right. That's fine. That's
colonel.
fine. It doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Mhm. But they have a first class moniker that is like an in between
Sure.
of each rank.
Hmm. That makes sense. All right, so cool. Let me come back over here the other side. Very good. We got some stuff done today, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We're starting to move along, but now we at least have a list of things we can do, and we know that we won't be helping the Ravens. Screw
No,
those guys, right?
indeed.
Yeah. But
We got a one-off next week.
yeah, oh, that's
Yep.
right. Next week he's going to be in Norway, so I will be running a one shot. So everybody definitely come back. I will run in one shot. We'll have fun with it. I'm actually pretty good at those. So, uh,
Yeesh.
What would the one shot be?
oh no, you'll have to show up to find out.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I'll be
Um,
there in spirit.
yeah, in spirit. Very good. But then on that, of course, keep in mind here, this Thursday. I think it's Thursday for you guys, right? It's Thursday, yeah.
Yes.
Um, come back for the drawing record this week, particularly. I want everybody showing up. Everyone who's listening to this, come back and show up. We're doing the 250th anniversary of America show. We're going to have a lot of America art going on from the artist, and it's going to be fun. Come on in, and we'll talk about our country or America for those who aren't American, and we'll have ourselves a good old time. So do that. But other than that, later.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night, everybody. Take care.